Tracy, Tracy, can you hear me? Trace, can you hear me, friend? Too much wagoness, too much antagonist. Wolf and leopards are trying to kill the sheep from the shepherd. Mm, Too much informer, too much deliverer. Oh God, I don't know where I'm going to find the strength for that life here. But me I go try. Tracy, you hear me good? Tell me if you're hearing me. Testing 1 3. When I test 2, what about you? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Here you good. Pepper seed.
Why I said the pepper seed like say,
One day you're gonna go with the flow like we ain't talked all day. One of
mm-hmm.
these days you're gonna go with the flow
And the
like
amount of
corn.
time,
And it's like a
the,
surprise, like we ain't talked all day. And I just happen to pop up and see that you had it live.
the amount of time where we talk today.
I said one of these days. We know it ain't gonna be today.
Every time piece of the book, every time piece of the book lick with me, I fi call. Mm-mm.
Send a voice note. I'm like, oh my god, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait
And
a
where you
minute.
want? And where you want? And where you want the money go to them big pussy girls? Eh? No, imagine as me hear that, me say, no, my African trees, no, sir. Cause me never ever know say. I didn't even know that the queen could talk like that.
I never even finished because I got to the part where it said big pussy girls and you was calling. I said, Lord have mercy. You said big pussy girls.
Me never even know say the queen know if it talk like that. So that's the problem. The shock. The way my mouth drop. My mouth drop because me say, no, sir, me never know say the queen know for behave so. And you know, so she never say so because the book I read it so it said that sweet way. You know, say
Right,
eh,
right.
I know
Big
no
pussy
girls, a
girls.
gal, I know girls, a gal.
Right.
I where you want
Big
them big
pussy
pussy
girls.
gal them to get my money. I where you want the big pussy gal them to come take for my money. I where you do. I saw it would have more sound. It would have sound so like how me I say it.
Right. We already
And not gonna
know.
be no
We
not gonna be
know.
no big pussy girls. Well,
Big pussy girl. Big pussy girls.
listen, everybody need to go read Dan book. I swear. Here what? I want telling us to go read Dan Taylor book, Marley and me, you know. But at the same time, them books are really drain out people energy. Right now, this is the third book for me, and I actually feel like it has stuck the life out of me. Them book yeah actually
especially
kill me.
especially what's his name? Willie? Is that his name? You know I'm not good with names.
What Willie?
Especially Willie. Is that his name, Willie?
Who's Willie?
That
Please, what Willie?
the one that's been taking your lives and putting them on Facebook. Is his name
Oh,
Willie?
where's his name? Earl.
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 Hey Earl. Hey Earl. Because you evidently
Earl.
you on first name basis now.
Yeah,
Hey
Earl.
Earl.
Earl, we see you.
Earl.
We see
Earl.
Earl, we see you over one part, we see you.
Yeah,
We see your
Earl.
teeth up. We see your teeth up the
Earl.
live them and I cut them up and
Earl.
I carry them.
You got our names up there. Pepper seed and trees.
You
Really?
right?
Little face first name basis? Hey Earl. You might as well come on the panel and say hi. Because
Right?
evidently we know each other. Okay?
Right?
The amount of views that you done got, we definitely know each other by now.
Yo, Earl Dangerous, and that me know.
Earl, yeah, Earl, you know, because you know he's gonna listen to this live because it got something to do with the book.
Right.
My thing is Earl.
Me should just flap him now. Nobody said nothing about the book.
Invest in the book, and you read it, and then all three of us could be on the panel and talk about it, and then you put it on your channel because you getting a couple dollars for that, Earl. Earl. Earl, you getting a couple dollars. Me personally, I was like, maybe he should pay you. Pepper Seed ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't talking bad and talking shit,
Yeah,
she good. You
yeah,
know.
me good. Yeah.
Me personally,
Same
I'm
way,
like,
so it go.
mm,
Same
you
way,
could at
so it
least
go.
comment. You know what I'm saying? You could at least comment, say something, or you could even hit her up in her inbox, like, I wanted to put these on. You know what I'm saying? Make little clip its and all that shit. Because to me, it seemed like you sitting in a chair, with your phone pointed at your computer and making your lives, and then putting a couple little sentences in there, and then you got us talking.
Right. Easy
And
job.
you get 1,000 and something motherfuckers. This 1,500. What is 1,500K or something? That was on one of the lives. Yeah, sucked all that up. And here I don't even want to be on. I don't even want to do all this making money off of this because you got to be too much. You got to put too much of your business out there. But if we out there, then just come up on the panel and have a discussion with us. That would be nice.
Not poor
That's just
Earl.
my two. That's my 2 cents. If Earl done been
So,
listening, hopefully Earl done went back into some lives to understand how we talk on here. You understand what I'm saying? Hopefully Earl done went back to several lives that didn't have anything to do with the book. You know. But anyway, so I want to start off, because I'm still traumatized with Pretty Dawn.
right.
Girl, girl. Oh my God. The
And
amount of
listen,
stomach turning and cringing I did every time
at,
I watched them, it was
at
like,
one point, at one part alone, me have a problem with. Let me see, me write it down. Write it down, come in, I want to forget.
mm-mm.
Pretty than say. Cramp and paralyze. Cramp and paralyze under your stuck with mama.
Oh my God.
When
Mm-mm.
me hear that, is when me hear that.
Oh my God. She
Jesus
said
have
that was so.
mercy.
She said that was so
Oh
much
my,
conviction.
oh
Not,
my God.
not that same mama where he be singing, "Dear Mama, the nine
Thank
months
you, Mama, for the 9 months to carry
I'm on the
me
bus.
through
Mm-mm.
all those pain and suffering. No
When
one
he was riding on the
knows.
bus, he was on the bus.
Mama, I will never let you down. I never go away. What?
Oh,
I
God.
can't, I can't, Mama. There. We should have Mama you talk about.
Not the mama that's right now cooking the judgment yard. It's today, every other Sunday, maybe tomorrow. Is she already prepping for tomorrow's food to feed all the people that's going to go to judgment yard tomorrow? Not that mama. It can't be her.
Who you talk? Mama Kalanji? Mama
No,
Kalanji?
you can't say that.
Yeah, I know Mama Kalanji you talk. Uh-uh.
The
Because guess
simple
what?
fact, not even her own son. Like, let's get past him, okay? Because she birthed him. The amount of men that she done fed and treated that didn't have mothers, and she treated them like her sons. Them worse than her own sons, okay? Them or will be worse than her own biological son that she carried in her womb. Now, that's already a different story, but I'm saying the men that had no mothers and she loved on them and treated them like sons and fed them and talked to them and encouraged them. And you said she sucked dick? Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Cramp and paralyzed and
Mm-mm.
you're stuck with mama.
It still
Listen,
hurts. My
listen to
back
me.
hurts.
Me say the way me can't believe it is like me did there me I say, what me would I do if I did my mother?
Mm-mm.
Me me start asking myself the question, suppose I did you? And I did your mother the matter about no. Oh this should I go. Hey, let me tell you
I'm
something.
not even having no conversations on the phone. Like, I don't even know if I'll be able to talk to the people around me. But I know no conversation that I would have would be on any phone. We ain't texting. We
Screenshot.
ain't nothing.
The
I need to roll
screenshot.
up on you. I
Hold
need to
on.
roll up. All the
Look
people
there.
I need to talk to, I'm going to roll up on you.
Look what the people them are comment underneath the video and I say. See where people are comment under the video there. That then comment and say
Right? Right?
you're going to find it different from your body. All right, you
Mm-mm.
see them something you know, why you have to be careful how you go online go talk.
Mm.
This will be the last man or person you ever this. Remember that stupid waist girl.
Mm-mm.
Me screenshot them because me couldn't when me see them, me say, me screenshot them because you see them comment you know, them comment here. Why you have to be careful where you are going with them. Because guess what? Him not have to do nothing, you know. Because you have people like them, you know, where them ready to defend it. Them ready to defend the thing. And the worst part about it is that when people are come for you, you're not gonna know.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically know here what you do now. You make yourself after you walk and your head a spin like gig. You have to,
The first one was horrible, but the first one was horrible, but the second one you put everybody on. You didn't just disrespect him. Now you went to all Rastafarians, so you can't even say like when somebody rolled up on you and Sizzler is 5 states over on stage. You can't sue. What are you suing him for? And then first of all, in America, let me say as an American, don't nobody care about black on black crime. You make it seem like you got the top lawyers. They lied to you. They have lied to you to get your money to say that you're going to be able to sue that man. You cannot sue him. With you say first of all, you started it. That's number one because they're going to look at your videos. Then they're going to go back into your videos and see you do this to everybody. Okay, that's number one. So right there, it shows that you can't pinpoint this. And this, I'm not even saying about killing her. Just saying that they beat her the fuck down. You can't even pinpoint you getting your ass kicked on that man when he's 5 states over and he's giving a concert on stage with everybody videotaping him, and you at some club and you got your ass kicked. You can't say it's him. You talking about you gonna sue him for everything? How? How? If somebody else put their
you
hands
know,
on you, you can't. You have to prove. You have to prove that he called somebody and he said something. Or where's his video? He ain't even responded to you. That's how serious that shit is. There will never be nothing of him saying anything to you or about you or calling your name ever on any internet to respond to that. So you can't use that as evidence. In America, black on black crime with evidence does not get solved. You have to go to the media and stay on it and stay on it. And I mean, you have to be big in order for them to dive into some shit that they know of. I have a girlfriend whose son was killed in front of her home. The boys went online before the killing and said what they were going to do. And then after they went online and said what they did. They still have never been charged. I think that was in 2016 or some shit. You think you think that you that good in this good ass US of A that they're gonna give a fuck about you? You cannot talk about that man's crimes and whatever he's done and guns and all that shit, Judgment Yard. And it's in America. You're talking about shit that he's done in Jamaica. In America, they're gonna look at you, your videos, you talking all this shit, not only to him, to everybody, and then they're gonna look at his videos with him feeding the kids in Judgment Yard. What? That's as far as they're going. That's surface. That's surface. They don't give a fuck about what he's doing in his country. That's under the surface. And God forbid that you get one of them detectives or some shit that look into it that don't like gays anyway. Because there's a lot of them in the police force. They're gonna throw that shit out. They ain't even gonna entertain it. You have to
first
have
of
a
all,
whole lot of evidence if you think
first
you
of
gonna
all,
sue
me
him.
never think none of this gonna happen because me not feel like if somebody,
So that was
me
the
never if
scenario.
somebody,
That was the
if
scenario.
yeah, but me not even
Mm-mm.
know if the scenario exists with them and people we are talking about them not gonna let you alive in that story. Yeah.
Understand, but I just want to put that out there for anybody
Like
else that thinks
there's
they
no
might they might want to say some shit like that. But
like
and also these this gay militia that you think you're gonna have that they have guns. Yeah, they do. But see, the gays that fight this type of burning that goes on, they do that politically. They do that in courtrooms and all that shit. These gay thugs, they fight for themselves in these streets. They're not worried about what you're doing that you cause. Because one thing about it, they're not going out this motherfucker running running in clubs that don't like gays and in bunches and talking shit and doing. They're not doing that. They're trying to live quietly in the sex that they want to be in, that they weren't born in. They're not doing what you're doing. So don't think you're gonna roll up in a club with a whole bunch of gay people that's ready to die for you. That's ready to die for you, because they're not. They still they just came out the closet. They trying to live in their truth. And you want them to die for you because you done disrespected this man that's been burning gays since before you were born? His religion? Yeah, you did too much. Did way, way too much.
Listen, none of them the part. My only problem with me having at this story are the man mother.
Right.
Like that shit.
You definitely went too far. You went way too far. You could have did all that without disrespecting that
Yeah,
woman.
exactly. All of that never. You not. Me no know. Oh, him mother reach tonight. Me try. Me
Where have
try
you
to
ever
think.
seen her? Where have you ever seen her? I've never even seen her heard her talk. So you know what I'm saying? Where has she disrespected your culture, your culture, whatever, your community? That's what it is. Where has she ever disrespected your community? Her personally, not her son that she brought into this world. Her personally, for you to disrespect her. You
Right.
wanted to touch so motherfucking deep. You went all the way there, but that deep is too deep.
Mm-hmm.
Too
That's
deep.
one problem. Like yo, me afraid to think about it. I don't know me.
Mm.
Yo, me afraid to think about it. Come here, say yo. Yo, what make you want to get up now and have to go walk up and down and fret when you walk? Your head a spin like gig for your body. Cause you don't know who a come. Why you want to live so?
Then
And
talk
that you,
about
and that you have to go to
scared.
know, you know.
Yes, forever.
And that you have to
They
go
talk
to
about how
know.
you ain't scared and this and that. Oh, and I'm gonna be at this club and this club. They like write that down, pause that, rewind that. What club
Yeah,
is that?
what, because I guess
Mm-mm.
you actually think you're lying with Tanquil Steel. Eh? You say, you're lying with Tanquil Steel for true. Because let's say, right, when you ball out the club, them where you go get. You say you go there with them club there. And some man come there and lay wait you out of that. What you have to stop them from kill you? Like what is it? You're lying with Tanquil Steel? It's
So all
easy
you
for
gonna
you
be
then.
doing, you all you gonna be doing is looking at all the rosters and see if in them, and then somebody else gonna come from behind. Get out of here, girl.
So and them not even gonna send a rasta cause them never want you know what go on.
That's the
All I
thing.
want girl I go kill you.
You're
You
waiting
never
for a roster.
listen.
And it might
Me
be a
not,
girl that's gonna hit on you. And it might be a girl that's gonna hit on you.
you
And
see,
it
me
might
don't
be a
know.
girl that's gonna hit on you to get you
Me don't know
somewhere.
why you want get up and a fear fret like this. I walk up and down and a fret because you tell the man mother say she's so cool. Why you want? Why you do this to her? What is
Jesus.
it about?
Jesus.
Every walk you walk now you either fear spin by your body and so you fear go on. Because you don't know what's coming, you don't know what's lurking. Eh?
Listen, they already know where you live at. All the screaming and hollering that you be doing outside in your yard and shit, they know when you go out there. They know what time. They already know where you live at. That's the thing. Girl, bye.
That is true. True. Can we still get it? Cause from we born I see him energy from
For
Sizzler.
the likes and views and shit.
Yeah.
Then the only
And that
comments that you got in your shit is the people that agree with you and all that shit. The thing that I have about that is, yeah, y'all don't like Sizzler and all that type of shit. None of y'all are not saying that she went too far. Well, she probably deleted all that shit, but all this shit that y'all talking in this, oh yeah, and you like her and you support her and all that shit. When it's rest in peace, just like that one guy said, when you're gone, ain't nobody they're gonna say, oh, well, I really liked her commentary, and they're gonna find somebody else to like you online, and then you're gonna be forgot about. Or that's when they're gonna realize and say, well, she really did go too far.
Mm-hmm. She herself knows that she got too far.
She did. But you know what? She was all in that moment with that second one. After that second one, and now you have people talk about different stories. Like that guy that came on there and said something about um older guy. He was saying something about being in some studio and with some guy. And I think it was two different artists. I think Beanie Man was one of them. And Ninja Man came in, and whoever this artist was told him to suck his mother. Told Ninja Man, and Ninja Man left and came back with like 2 cars of people or some shit. That should be serious. But you in this America, you in this land of the free and the home of the brave and all that shit. But you don't know the real story about this motherfucker. You making this couple dollars and you living great. They don't give a fuck about us. And I'm saying I was born here. They don't give a
Yeah, but
fuck
me don't
about
really know
us.
how great you could have really live still in a that me see place stand. Me don't know how kind of great this. You understand what I say?
Evidently, it's better than she was. That's why she thinks it's all that. You ain't got no you ain't got money big enough to get past how you started this shit yourself, and how you can't prove that this man actually something done to you. You don't have money long enough to pin something on this man, except for his religion and he don't believe in homosexuality. That's all you have. And then you have 1,000 other Rastafarians that's gonna say the same thing. You can't pin anything that happens to you on this man. And the fact that he's not gonna come out and say anything to you is the worst
Yeah,
thing.
but I know what you know. I know what you know. What you can prove in the court of
That's
law.
it. I don't
Yeah.
understand. Somebody done fed her some other shit. You're
Me
gonna
don't
have
know
to come with
who you
proof.
go sue. Me don't know who you go sue
And you gonna
because
go down
I know what
judgment
you know. What you
yard.
can prove.
I've seen that man with videos of him working and pouring cement and carrying. And you talking about burning down judgment yard and
I see a chat because she can't burn down nothing. Because first of all, she can't even
ridiculous.
get through. She can't even reach in there to get her money down.
Right. I
And
don't
that's the
even see her
problem.
going back. After this, I don't even see you going back to Jamaica. Do she even go back? Or she just,
Me never see her go back.
Okay, so you ain't going back anyway because you believe this is the
Maybe. Remember,
land
so
of
she have
end
some
all
money.
be all.
Remember, so one of the time she have some immigration problems and so, but that fix. Because she said that fix. So since that fix, then maybe maybe a time for maybe a year time now. Cause you're bad, right? Bad and brave. Time to take a trip to
Huh.
yard.
Ain't nobody gonna do shit to you and everybody got
Yeah.
gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that shit back to
Hop
Jamaica.
on, hop on down there for a vacation.
Everybody get your motherfucking ass at the airport, okay? Stop
Oh
playing.
my god.
Stop fucking playing. Mm-mm.
Wish she gone pan and gone behave so far. He said when me hear she said cramp and paralyzed
Mm.
under your suckled mama.
That's still like
See?
my back.
My mouth open up wide. I
I
swear
think
my
I
mouth
felt
take about
somebody kick
five
me in my
minutes for laugh.
back. I think it felt like somebody kicked me in my back. It was like
I mean I
I
said,
was reading
Jesus.
every word she said. It was like cringing, like my stomach was turning, and I was like, "Oh God, mm-mm.
I
She
guess the
can't."
problem she must want going in an issue because like what like how to cuss good, you know? The
Right,
people they will know for cuss good, but me never see nobody cuss it on that top gunshot.
right,
Me never see nobody mouth black that shit.
right.
You understand what I say? Yeah, man. I can't left Jamaica too long.
Everybody got guns, and we got guns, but I'm telling you, you ain't gonna lead no march of gay people to no club that's gonna stop a bullet for you. You're not. I can tell you that right now. You're not.
Listen to me. The way old me would afraid that it's a situation you have to know say yeah deal with somebody mother like that. Jesus God.
Whose ever party that she's going to should stop it. Like, tell her you don't even want her at your parties because your party might turn into bloodshed. It's not even, I don't even want you at my party. Excuse me, don't come. Never mind. No man. I want to enjoy this party, okay? Never the fuck man.
Mm.
I pay you, keep it. Keep
But
it.
you
Because
know
I'm
what
looking
happened?
you need it.
Let me tell you what happened. You see, she always come online and she cuss everybody.
Right.
And true, she cuss everybody for years and nothing no happen from the cussing and the styling. So every time you feel like say, I just the same way it go, you go cuss, you go behave bad, you say whatever you want, this who you want, style who you want, nothing not gonna happen. But I know the same day leaf drop of water bottom it rotten.
Mm-hmm.
So just keep it in mind here because and up you know for frightened. So
Right. That's
just
it right
because
there.
because the first 10 people you do it to nothing no happen, that no means that the 11th are gonna make it slide. And that's
But
why we
I mean,
kinda want careful.
I really don't watch her, but I know some of the ones that I've seen. I ain't never heard her go this hard about somebody's mother
No
and
man
all that type of shit.
no man should be some answer. This are our style. She
Mm-mm.
terrible. She
Oh,
terrible to
yeah,
whoever
no,
she a cause. It no matter who. It no matter who is it.
mm-mm.
She no
But
partial nobody.
and then right there, your case is getting thrown out. You do this to everybody.
No
There
partial
could be
nobody.
somebody that you cussed before that sees the opportunity to fuck you up because you keep thinking it's going to be Sizzler and his people.
Exactly.
There's somebody that you cussed 2 years ago that been waiting for the opportunity.
Let me tell you who she style the most out of everybody. Them get the most style overall. Overall, the person that get the most style is Footer.
Ooh,
Yeah, Foot. She have a little book, and she go up on a little book and
seen
write
that, I've
people
seen
and
that.
cuss them. And but Footer always did it. She always are about Footer every time and style him up the worst type of way. So true, she do it to everybody. Ninja Man and all of the people them.
I was really, I don't follow Footer, but I was actually like looking on his page waiting for him to say something about this. He ain't said nothing either. Like nobody's talking about this except people that saying you shouldn't have did that. You went too far. None of the main people that would be making, you know, yeah. Ain't nobody just saying nothing. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Like that right there should let you know you went too far. When they get quiet, that's the back scene working. Phone calls is going on, people linking up, they having round table discussions. Leave your phone outside. Leave your phone the fuck outside. Because these conversations are gonna stay right in this room. You did too much. Mm-mm.
What? Yeah, some people get up and them just feel like said them immortal and me I say them line with tranquil state. Cause after that, come in know where you want. Where you want to live suffer. Me don't know. Me she just me don't know. Some people feel like they get up and they make up their mind so they're ready for dead.
It's the internet. It's the keyboard gangsters. It's the behind the computer people that do that. Like you really ain't got in no type of street whatsoever.
And
Not in.
you're brawling because you show your face and everything. You
Mm-mm,
just big and brawling with it and so you basically I
mm-mm.
say nobody can me are the biggest baddest thing boy and nobody can do
Right.
nothing to me. And if you don't come to me, you just know say me my mouth can stop gunshot.
That's it. That was it. That's what I was
My
thinking.
mouth and me have to do I just start cuss them and they shot them I go just miss me. You understand me? Yeah.
When I gotta go back and listen. When is this party supposed to be? Because I want to see if the party
Me
really go on. Like if you really gonna be at these places.
not even know because me never ever hear that me never hear that but me never listen to the whole light.
I
Me
had
never listen
listened to all of it in
me just
shock and awe.
me just think up on it for ear, Me just want to hear a little piece of way that go on. Me couldn't make it through the whole thing.
She gave parties. It was about 2, 3 of them that she was gonna be at.
Mm-mm. And all of this so pay I go there. No, you just a little bit too brave for me, yeah, Samson. Samson went back to bed on his head. Come in and walk on for Samson.
Directly, immediately after you stop cussing out Sizzler, you say that you be at some party. I was like, what?
I know that if we
Oh
do.
yeah, I can't wait to be at this party. I'm gonna be. I said, what?
Yeah, find me
You
over the
gonna
party, huh?
oh, then I'm gonna be here, and then I'm gonna be
Mm-hmm.
here. I said,
Mm-hmm.
what?
Yeah. Cause you're extra.
Guys, listen.
Show your strength, right? So say you're extra body now, you're extra brave.
And
Yeah.
ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. I'm saying, cause I'll sue you. That's how you know she
Okay.
naive, though. That's naivety right there. You
First
really
of all,
think
me
that
never even know say people. Me not even know say real bad people never talk about so.
you right?
Like
You
real
gonna
bad
call the
people, we
police
never
and
no suing and we don't mix up with suing and lie and police and them there's something there. We don't deal with things that we there. Like,
but you're
you know
gonna
what I
do
say?
all of that when this you're because you're in America allows you to do it, but you have to show evidence. All we have right now is evidence that you talking bad about this mom, this his mom, him, all this type of shit. That's all the evidence you have. He doesn't. He hasn't even responded.
First of all, you're trouble bare people. Nobody not gonna know who.
That's what I said.
1 million people you're trouble.
Somebody
Nobody
two
not know
years
no.
ago, somebody 2 years ago been lying in wait.
Somebody yesterday. Cause you
Yeah,
cause so worry for people. All
every
for the
day,
same
every
video. All
day.
for the same video and not him one your cuss. On the same video. There's more other people on the same video I get touched too. Oh, we don't know if I one of them one day. You know what I'm saying? I know one person in that cuss.
And 90% of them then already made a message to you, cussing you out and talking shit to you. So they gonna look at Sizzler, but they gonna look at everybody else. But if he's actually on stage somewhere, because I can see that being a setup. You supposed to be here, he's somewhere. I don't give a fuck if it's a little outside party or whatever that he's at the same time that you're at a club 1,000 million miles away and you get fucked up. They're gonna okay, excuse me, I was here. I didn't. I was over here. Wasn't me. They go just dropped. Just dropped. If he can prove where he was at, an alibi. He's shaking hands, taking pictures, there's video. He's online. People saying he was here. Ain't nobody worried about you, girl.
Girl, she go sue. What? That alone,
right,
that alone make we know say you know have nothing fit about no street. You know,
right.
you know nothing about badness. 'Cause if I real badness, nobody na in a lawsuit business with nobody.
Then you say, "Oh, you said
Me never go sue you.
you bad," and they took 17 guns. Okay, so that lets you know that they get guns, and everybody
Right.
we got guns. Girl, ain't nobody. You ain't gonna have a whole bunch of LGBT community people rallying around you, ready to go to these clubs with you and armed and ready to protect you. Ain't nobody doing that.
You know, you know what the problem? You know what the problem? To me, everybody are gonna run out with right to bear arms and
You're
just
right.
run and create one layer in front of her like a wall to shield you.
Mm-mm.
You dey for your raw one, and that me I tell you. And
Go
you
ahead and
wanna
do
go
you
have to
like.
walk and fret.
Mm, she's gonna
Fool
have to
like that.
hire security. Like all this money you say you got, and everybody you done sued and won. You're gonna have to hire security every time you leave. Like that's it. Every time you go somewhere.
You know, she need security level with money, you know. And them security they're not cheap. Mm. Them people there by the hour or by the day.
Demonte,
Mm. Mm.
ain't that his name? Demonte Scott.
Me not even did I look my phone fling away.
Mm.
Me
But
fling
see, that's what your new money got to come on. It got to go on security. You have to hire security. Some, you know what? For real. I can't even say. If you got motherfuckers really in your corner, several people have called you and said you have to get security if you're going to these places.
me actually me not know if she read security level with money. I'm not sure. Cause them security they're not cheap.
She ain't, she ain't got security money.
Me not sure. She have
Eh,
security money.
not, but as many motherfucking lives as she do, and the amount of people that she got some security money. It might be only, I mean, enough security money for you to go to these parties. Maybe not enough security money. You might as well do Uber Eats and uh, who do the Instacart,
DoorDash, DoorDash.
Instacart for
Let them
shopping.
bring
Like
your
you ain't
food
going.
come. No matter with this one if a supermarket run.
None of that. None of. Don't think you going to the mall online shopping. Okay. Then you got to worry about the delivery man. Girl back.
We just tell people, mother, I saw you have your friend. I really think
Could
you
you,
understand.
could you
Oh,
imagine
God.
opening the door to one of her deliveries and it's a Rasta?
Maybe she have the spy hole, so she's not even got open.
You gonna have
She
to.
just spy. She gonna look through the spy hole and say, "What? Rastaman there my door? No, no, no. Hey, Rastaman. Hey, what you say? Yeah, so man, you say
Oh,
what?
Jesus.
No, 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 no. We don't open the door to the Rasta. You crazy?
Mm-mm.
Somebody else have to deliver that shit.
Somebody, yes. Or
Oh my God.
you got somebody else going to the door where they ain't seeing you. Like somebody else has to get your deliveries because you need to be at the door. Mm-mm. They already know where you live at. That first video, before that motherfucker even was finished, they knew where you lived at.
Oh, have
That's the crazy shit
mercy.
about it. You think they ain't got people that
What here what may I say?
computer
This
savvy
here
and
what it's so unnecessary for you put
right.
yourself in this kind of situation because it's an
Right.
unnecessary situation. It's an unnecessary situation, unnecessary beef, unnecessary war, unnecessary for you have to go walk up and down now and your head a spin like gig and a fret. The whole thing unnecessary, like it don't make no sense. We gotta do that for like
I've
you
never
can
ever heard somebody in the LGBT community fight for their cause like this. So disrespectful. Never ever. And like I'm in one of those cities where I grew up with them. It's not how they fight their cause. Defend themselves, stay low. You know what I'm saying? You got the flamboyant ones, but they know how to do that and where they at, where they like to go at. Very rarely you see them out, you know, just saying fuck all y'all. You can't get no militia gay people that's going to fight this cause with you like that.
treat the militia. Everybody come out right to bear arms, make a blockade in front of me and shield me off. Well, sir, all like
Mm-mm.
unnecessary. It don't make no sense.
They finally came out of the closet and ready to live their life the way they feel like they should have been living their life, and you think they're going to even put their life in jeopardy for you and the way that you talked? Mm-mm.
Like for me just they go and look out at me eye them.
Yeah, basically, I'm
You
gonna
know,
go.
understand me because it's now I'm nothing to do it. Me no business with them. Me just they go and look. And me can say any words of advice we could have for give is sometimes you have to learn for bill. You know what I say?
Right, right,
Sometimes you have to know for bill, and and every time you have to calculate everything
right.
properly and
You
see
didn't
what
do
worth it. This worth it now for you are going for your fret for go
that. That
yard fret.
second, that second video she made, what I think what pumped her up was her moderators deleted all the bad comments in that first video. So when you went back and you read that shit, you had all these people rallying with you and saying talking about Sizzler and he ain't no God and he ain't my dada and all you heard was everybody that rallied with you. You
Oh,
you
but I
didn't see
will
all the bad ones. You
I
didn't
will
see all
leave
the bad ones.
I will leave doing I rally
I
with that
know.
one know. That is also very
I know.
concerning
I know. That's the sad part. I know.
because me I say yo imagine somebody disrespect somebody man what is the mother have to do with this? When man mother have to do with this? What you telling man what type of suck would mother about? What you are going with?
I've never
The
even
man
heard her voice. Like I've never even heard her talk.
the woman
You
not
know what
going
I'm
to do
saying?
this if you fight one war, you don't fight to your fight man, but we are let the
Right.
woman outside. Or
Right.
woman reaching out.
Mm-mm.
You gone so far till you put her out in a woman mouth. Don't do that.
Jesus Christ.
Eh? No,
Look, Mama
them something
Solange
that will
is
make you
what is
not
it
no teeth.
tomorrow? Tomorrow might be one of them Sundays where Judgment Yard is open. Mama Kalanji is prepping food to cook for everybody. Like she literally cooks in the kitchen at these every other Sunday events to help feed everybody. the kids and everybody. You gonna do that? Mm-mm.
No, that if you do fly down for some food,
Right. Do that. Mm,
make we see how bad you be.
mm.
Since you say, since you're bad on your line with Tankwell Steel, I can I run up.
Just fly
I
down because I
knew we
think
that
that
thing
he
about.
makes it. You ain't getting out the airport. I don't think. Maybe out the airport, but you ain't going too far. Mm-mm.
Man, just go up there, and go eat some food, you know? Bill with the rest of them.
Listen, the amount of grown ass men that got on this motherfucker and scared for you, you should have a problem. You should feel that.
And then look at the comment them what the people them are right. Oh, they
Mm,
are gonna find you without your head and all them. So let me show
mm,
you some people take that shit serious, cause look what them are right.
yes.
When we see the comment them, we say, Jesus God, look at them comment here. Huh?
No matter what you think about that man and all the bad he's done, the amount of people that he's helped, you can't say anything bad about that man. You cannot. And the men,
By now,
like I seen
remember
one of
all
them
the,
that was saying that I don't. You the one that you just showed. I don't even know you. Like I'm ready to go to jail about this. I've never met
listen,
him.
some of
I've
them
never
people
met
them
him, and
take
I'm
it.
ready to go to jail.
Remember, say some of them fans that take the thing different, you know. Where them willing to
Yes,
go
just
dead
like
for
the
them artists, you
Clash.
know. Yeah.
Like you didn't even did you miss the Clash with Bounty and his fan base and them people? You missed all that.
Mm-mm.
And you done went
Them,
on the roster level with this. Like,
some of them fans are different. Them take it to a new level. Them willing to go all dead for them artists. And go and put them
and then you're part of the community that they burn. That's the thing.
burning
You have the
you,
audacity to come out with
burning
all this.
you.
Mm-mm.
So we are going to burn them out from them up in
Mm,
number two. But I will never stop. Always keep the fire burning.
mercy. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but I say, you know, man, go and look at the young juice and everything. Nah, follow up. Nah,
Well, I'm gonna
follow
go
up.
back and see when it's this party she supposed to go to, and I'm supposed to see if she online after that, day after the party.
Check go
if
on.
she, if she see if she
And that,
got a video going.
remember me tell say, because she ever do the things them and nobody nothing now happen. So it makes you feel so
That's it.
brave heart. But um I just like want to look out of my eye them, you know, busy with them.
That's
I
it.
real like
That's it.
I just fast me a fast and gone. Fast and gone. No nothing.
It don't look safe over here.
Little fast. Then a minute or two and I'm out. You know? And then
It
tomorrow me
do
look
not
and
look
see if you
safe
know.
over there.
Then me just keep watching to see if you know make the news, you know?
Right? Well, or you back online? 'Cause you know you got to come try to make your money. So just want to see if you back online. That's the thing.
Alright, so alright. You what me know. We're gone over that. I make a couple like a jot down. Both done, you know. Right?
Mm,
I don't even know where to start with the jottings them. 'Cause it's so much. It's so much and I don't even have to come on I feel tired. This book actually drain out all of my energy. May I listen it the whole day. May I read it and listen it. As me read and then me listen, me read and listen. All right. And it sucked out my entire energy. Like it drained me down to nothing. It opened up me eye upon some whole heap of things. You understand me? It made me realize how mankind fuck up from long time.
right.
And I just know, like people wicked, it come like people wicked all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Look, we said the Fidelis book should have been a movie.
Oh my god.
On
This
the
one yeah?
way.
This one yeah coming like a horror movie.
Right.
Like Dan book. Listen, everybody don't need to go listen Dan book. Go find it. Dan Taylor, Marley and me. Listen. The amount of things we're going in this a book here. At the end of the book, you're gonna get to eat some whole heap of people. Yeah. Alright, so now we want to start now. First of all, um, when you read, the other book them, right? So yeah, some of the things them, when you hear Dan say it, you know say true because you hear pieces about it in the other book them. And once you keep on a ear some over and over, more than likely that's how it go. Or it near, right? Everybody keep on and say auntie I will be a woman. At this point, we start believe. Auntie, Rita auntie, yeah, she definitely was a mother woman. Because every book I talk about her. Yeah. Every single book refer to you as that. Them say, but Dan say Bob did afraid of auntie. Auntie Obia did strong, bad. Them used to afraid of her, right? Say he couldn't get her from Rita because the way the Obia hold him there. Hey, them people are them people are easy, Man said the Obia hold that. Bob want get her, but he can't get her because of the Obia. Obia tie up him foot. I remember in a Cinderella book, they talk about the Obia too, In a Cinderella book, she say, oh, woman kiss him pan him hand, and then he married next day. I must say, auntie kiss him. I must auntie them at about in a Cinderella book. Cause the same Obia business come back around here saying this a book here, right? One thing though, another book here, Dan make Bob disrespect Rita so much in another book here, and style her up the worst type of way. You understand? I thought about say, tell her to stop use all him name. Stop use my name. Why not use your name? Understand your name. Why you not use that and stop use Marley? You know what I say? Just used to talk to her some type of way. Same only married her because he want so she could have get papers to up here. He never I don't know love why I married her. You understand about the green card business. So more than one book I talk about this thing and someone lean towards it.
Right.
Multiple books I say the same thing, you know what I say? Yeah, stop using my name, married for papers, like we are hearing in a several books. So this make me wonder, if maybe something goes so. Rotted. And that when time when Stephanie born with 12 finger, dance 6 for each hand. So that make Bob know say I never feel. So we care about that. So I wonder if she still have the 12 finger, she cut off the extra two. What do you think?
I think they probably off when she was a baby.
We think she cut them because there's no way I walk up and down with that. But anyway, she born with her 12 finger then. 6 6. And Rita tell Bob say it come from her father's line. Her father have the 12 finger too. And then him say he must meet the father afterwards and the father never have the 12 finger. And him ask the father, say, oh, you don't have 12 finger. And him say, I never have the 12 finger, 10 finger me have. And so then and then when him come back, him say to Rita say, oh, you're a blood clot like gal. Me actually verbatim now. This is where in the book. Oh, you're a blood clot like gal. You want a kick. That's what Bob said to her. Like,
Mm,
why we just can't accept Baba talk this way to Rita.
right. Nobody can.
You don't know
And
how to deal with it.
then we have to look at the other books where it's saying he's constantly saying he ain't married.
Yeah, and even I see that book when tear up the one of the picture them and I call her Jezebel and them something. So them a connect. It the things them a connect. But me just can't believe say I saw Bob did talk to her. Eh? Like I call her girl and I talk about she want kick and even when him Bob beat her mercilessly. Me don't know how to accept it.
Mm,
Me don't know how to deal with that. me don't know how to deal with that merciless beating ya. Eh?
that
Me don't
type
know.
of that type of beating when you done laid with somebody, that's hate. Like that's hate. You done had kids with this person. That's hate.
Right?
That's hate.
Mercilessly, that means without mercy, that it mean. That's all my beat her.
Mm-mm.
Them time them build up hate fear, man, me feel like I from Stephanie. I saw the hate go come because, man nah deal with that, so good, that shit a play on them mind every day.
Right.
All when them a go like to them unbothered by it. No go so, you know.
I mean, this is something in your face every day, growing and you supporting them.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Me tell Rita say, you know, so we only married because of certain circumstances. I don't like that. So me don't know why you going so far.
Mm-mm.
Like you don't know already. Like them kind of,
Mm-mm.
if you follow the book, you get fear. You just hate some worry for people in that book. It's a very draining book. Me not even if want to read it because your energy I go drain out because it's too much, man. Rita could have
It's
signed
definitely
Bob's
worth
signature.
reading though. It's definitely worth reading.
Listen, Rita could have signed Bob's signature more than better than him. So much
Mm-mm.
so that she keep on a go around and a sign it as and a sign out. I get beer money. She a sign out and a sign up.
Mm-mm.
And take out the money them. Thief up the money.
Mm-mm.
Rita,
Mm-mm.
where dad stay? And then you have a problem with me and why them a say. Cause somebody said to me, say, oh, I be a lie Dan telling in book. But my problem with that is that how come nobody no put out no season this or no remove from shelf or
Right.
no a lie my tell for me and take it down. How will them not do that to the book? Why them not why the book get to stay up and they everywhere? Eh? Oh nobody no sue. Oh Rita no sue. For them a whole heap of sitting here with Dan and go on within the book. And that
And
me
this
not
is the only
understand.
book that I can really say he got to have receipts.
Right?
Receipts for everything. That's why nobody did no cease and desist, and they probably asked him to take it down, but ain't no legal way. It's been 30 years.
Right? Him man all
30
dead gone and
years.
book the book still up and running.
Mm-mm.
And it's like another book here, him oh him paint Rita another book here, Rita Waliko. Alright, Rita Waliko thief in the book.
Mm-mm.
Many different parts in the book of she a thief. Or do some type of dishonesty. Even when the
Mm-mm.
money, the $6,000 missing out of the account and them think a Alan thief the money, when them take a stock, a Rita go they go sign signature and take out the money.
Mm-mm.
Man, I tell mother say when them money thief from underneath the mattress where Rita say them thief out the money from under the mattress they find out say not a maid never thief out nothing from under the mattress of Rita, them cook up story so that them could get double pay. Cause of the pay, them say them put under
All
the
this is
mattress
in
and
the
they
book.
gone.
All this is in
Right?
the
All of this is in Don
30-year-old
Taylor's
book.
book.
Mm-mm.
30-year-old Don Taylor's book. This is not my words. This is Don Taylor's book that's out there on the market for everybody to see and
For
read.
30 years have been out there.
Right? But my problem is the fact that them the things say, all right, right so, and when me stop trust Alan no, come here say, okay, the money missing out of the account, and them say, Dan say, him and Bob, them think of Alan. Them think of Alan take the money. When them take a stack of Rita take the money. But why them did I think of Alan? That means that them not trust the Alan. Them not trust you, that's why them think that you take the
Mm-mm.
money. Eh? Wall
Mm-mm.
out in the book, chaka chaka. We don't know who to trust at this point. If we're gonna work with that book here, we don't know who to trust. We can't trust none of one
The
in
person
this
with the
book here.
receipts. Anybody that's coming up with receipts, your story is more plausible. Your story. When you
Right?
can have receipts, yeah.
Him say something. I wish one of them book again. Them the talk about him the go down at the river. Him go down at the him go rush tacky. And I remember, but it come
That
like
was
a two. That come like a two because in a this a book you know I same thing.
that
Him
was
a
the
say
Cinderella.
yeah. Him go rush tacky now in another book here too. And already we man tacky all a cuss and them something the big showdown. Confront Taki and a cuss him and I saw if he breed my wife and whatever. And Taki say him never know say him wife because him always a say him sister. And then Bob start laugh. And I just this or that day. Well, so, that's all like probably
Because
something go so.
actually he was introducing her introducing her as his sister.
Right? All
Mm-mm. To
about
all
for
the women he was sleeping with. Mm-mm.
and for interview and everywhere must say But Dan painted coming like Dan also paint Cindy like one little um gold digger too, in a this a book here,
Mhm.
Yeah man, him paint Cindy like Cindy never want Bob when Bob broke and then all of a sudden no, cause him say Bob used to go to one club. Our club name again. Right on the name. You remember our name. What Dizzy Disco Club. Say Bob used to go to Dizzy Disco Club because Cindy used to work in there. So him used to go there kind want Cindy. But Cindy never pay him no mind. Cindy no interested. And it's Rasta boy. Yeah. Until
Mhm.
now when she take a start now and she a rent up at 56 Oak Road. She became interested when she found out say Bob bite. So when she realized
Mhm.
say Bob buys 56. First of all,
Mhm.
Bob, you buy the place to get Cindy. Yeah?
Right.
So nobody come go on like you think we don't know what you do right. So
Mhm.
Cynthia appearing, Bob buy the place now. All of a sudden, Bob is now the landlord for Cindy. So
Oh,
here comes little Miss Cindy coming through.
mhm.
She used to pay $400 a month for her rent. And Dan say him used to go collect the rent from her. 1 month him go for collect the rent and Cindy say, oh, I already paid Bob. And
Oh.
then and then him say him say him not even bother him no bother think about it kind of say whatever maybe him not know if I true or what, but the money so small him not even business. Well him know say she say she pay Bob, but then after that him say him realize say okay him she and Bob there. So Bob
Mhm.
now try collect no rent from her no more because I'm a woman. You
Right.
understand what me I say? And so yeah, so Cindy she getting a the picture because she see same buy 56 April for her skin catch a fire now That she realize
Mhm.
say money they are so with her. The little rasta you me that make up my face for no.
Right.
No, money there. Money there. I me need some of it. And Cindy end up work out good. Come me I find out be things now from Don. Good old Don Taylor. No need to go read the book. Um First of all, one of the time him said Bob tell Rita so she can't walk in her Cindy shoes.
Mhm.
Yo, Jesus have mercy. Tris,
Lord have mercy.
boy, me say, yeah, make up that story, Him
Mhm.
say, she can't walk in her Cindy shoes. And then no, him buy, when he Cindy, no, see, him give Cindy 100,000 US. So she can open her own little, she wanted to open a business called Island Craft, Ital Craft. And
That
him
she
give her,
still has. Oh,
yeah,
she
so
still
him,
got it?
I don't know, I think so. I don't know, I go. But me just know say 100,000 Dan say Bob tell him to give her to open it. So he gave her that. And then him also buy her a house in Cherry Gardens for 49,000. I one thing do with Dan, him a call out prices, and figures,
You got receipts.
In,
That's bad.
you
Mhm.
know, the man now, round and bout figure, him I tell you straight exactly what go on. Look at me buy one. Him tell me if I buy one house here at Cherry Garden, me pay $49,000 for it. He buy it for her, she and the baby. Yeah, yeah. Plus the hundred,
Mhm.
plus 100,000 for start business, right? Dan same thing. Bob did love her bad. Him same thing.
Mhm.
Him say yeah, like him love her bad, bad, bad. One time him and I did there in the room and like some girls must have did come. Some girls must have did come downstairs to talk to him and him go for go talk to them and him might take too long to come back. And she come downstairs and look for him and see him with one of the girls sit down, a chat and a laugh. And Dan say, all of a sudden, she just, all him say, you just hear her heels running off. And she's like, if this is what you're going to be doing, I'm leaving. And run off in her heels. And Dan say, him say, Bob said to him, say, go on off fire for me there. Go on off for me there and bring her back. And Dan say, him caught up now, chat up to one of the girls, him not even bother go. So then, him not go know. Him say, all of a sudden, Bob just get up and start run her down run her down and I beg her please to come back and all type of stuff. And him say first him ever see Bob run down one woman from him know him. Mm-hmm. So him said this time realize now, say okay, yeah, Bob have one different something for that one, yeah. One different feelings there. So but still Bob still never good, even though him did love her, him still do a bag of things because Dan say he must sleep with two of her friend. He must sleep with two of her friend, right? And then after that, him end up start sleep with one more of her friend named Sandra. Him start sleep with one. And one princess did want him, but the same time the princess want him, Sandra want him, and he did more interested in her Sandra because Sandra was Cindy friend. But why you want Cindy friend? Why you want Cindy friend? Bad breed, Bob. Eh? What you want our friend for? What you still so?
One of them relationships. Yeah, I know I did it, but I really do love just you. What?
I think him said the friend was a Miss Jamaica or something like so. She was Miss something. I don't know Miss something she was. But she and Cindy was friend. And Miss Jamaica him say I think so. I don't know. But me think of Miss Jamaica. And him say she and Cindy was friend. Yeah. During the book me want to say me think Bob Dan did care about Bob too situation. I feel like him did care about the two situation because even the first appointment we make him make it.
Mm-hmm.
And even after that, he make Bob come in yard, come stay for 3 months after him do they cut out the tissue and the skin graft and all of that. Him say a film out, Bob come and stay for 3 months to recuperate from the surgery. So
Hide
you
out.
can yeah,
Mm.
hide out down there. So you can see say, him did a play a serious role in a Bob life. Like me don't know why everybody talk about that man is so bad. Because he might talk a lot of things. Okay, fine, it can make you look good. But my problem is if I lie, either tell somebody would have come out, come talk and say, book off a come down or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact say them not them can't sue you and them can't say you defame and them can't say nothing because they know it's not a lie. That's why nobody couldn't do nothing to you. No Rita,
The all one
nobody.
is the same one that took 5 bullets for you too.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
mm, mm. How much we get
Mm-mm.
said Dan take the bullet them?
Mm-mm.
And Dan take the bullet them. First of all, they must say my thief, okay? But a 5 bullet me take for you. A 5 bullet me. Right now me need for thief. Me don't know what I say. You understand? If me take 5 bullets for you, you better make sure me alright I'm me a thief. Oh.
And then you giving away money to everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Call
Hundred
upon the
thousand here,
oh
50,000
him give
here.
him give something there. Him give when name the crown prince of Ethiopia, him give him what you say? Him say Bob asked him to help them help get out Selassie family out of Ethiopia. Right? The crown
Mm.
prince asked him to help him get out Selassie family out of Ethiopia, and Bob said to give him $50,000. And him give him the $50,000. Him give the prince the $50,000. And him say Bob get one ring from the prince. And him then bury him with the ring.
That's the ring that the mother had. That's the
Yeah,
ring Della. That's Della's ring.
yeah. Him then bury him with that ring there. But I be a money Bob give away. Bob did give away some whole heap of money. In that book, yeah, Bob coming like Robin Hood. Bob just give away money. 50,000 to Prince, 100,000 what is it to Cindy, 49,000 for buy house at Cherry Garden for Cindy. Then so buy the one the BMW over there, so you understand me? A pure money I give away in a this a book, this money just I give away all boat. Him yeah, yeah. One of the time him go to it. Remember the girl when him did meet where was the man of Africa daughter and she rich
Right,
and she
right.
have private plane and live a Beverly Hills and kind of thing. He
Mm.
must carry her out. He must carry her out for one date. And when you take a start now, she order some Laughing Blanc wine. We're very expensive, some 1940s, LeBlanc song and some all kind of name where we can't call. So anyways, no, Bob take shoe off now in the place. And I say, oh, just put it on my tab. Don, take care of the tab. Take care of the tab. When Don look on the tab, $35,000. So Dan call Bob and say, come in if you talk to you. This is a very expensive truck. Yo, come here. Can I talk to you briefly? Beg you 1 second outside there, Bob. Come here.
Right, right.
I have an emergency. Come let me talk to you. So Bob said, Bob, you know, say 35,000 at the bill. And Bob said, what do you mean by 35,000? You sure no mistake them making a 3,500? So, so Bob said, when I make we get somebody to check over the bill, car maybe it's like a mistake they make with one of the zero them at the 3 5. So then they get this manager to come talk to them out there. And they must say, so I'm next to something, but they must do this all away from she, you know, she not see this, you know.
Right.
Cause they don't want to look flop. So he must say, the man say, yeah, it was one of them vintage wine there.
One fucking bottle. One fucking bottle.
Vintage, one back of vintage wine with them dig out of some. I must say, one make this a wine, I mean, know what could I make this a wine? This a wine, I must say, save life. Come one, no walk one for this meal. Yeah. That billion, I don't know walk one, no, that billion, but a 35,000 US
That
dollar.
motherfucker, that wine was made in 1719 with motherfuckers with bare feet crushing
Yo,
grapes.
please, listen.
Yes.
You know, say
Yes.
if I'm me a Bob, me run left right there.
Yeah, I have to say, you know what? Yo, go ahead and let her pay for the bill. I got the next one.
Because because guess what? She never have a problem for pay for her bills. But he
Right.
might try go on like him at this big shop. No, you know them kind of gentleman there, and I saw him a go on, and him say she the only woman we ever see Bob put on one suit for. Because I try impress her and I act like
Impressive.
cause they was going to this fancy place. Yeah, him put on a suit. $5,000 bill. I have to pay kind of want to look shame. You understand me? Him say the next day, after everything, the next day, when he go back, go check Bob. Bob still in his suit, sit down in his room there. Like,
Shot. 35,000,
like
that's
this,
your
yeah.
fucking house. Like, that's a real house. Listen, she was definitely supposed to put out for
Like
that
it
night.
can't be. Like it,
35,000, yeah, you
right?
was supposed to go ahead and put out for that night. 35,000 for one bottle of wine.
Me
Mm,
say,
mm.
that same of a call Bob outside and say, look, me don't know what going, you know. But that one you gone too far now. You understand, say you love woman, but look, at this rate,
with this
we
one.
don't we don't know what kind of money you gonna have left if at this kind of condition we're gonna have to deal with because you know this a woman is so top class and a private jet and you understand what I mean? So for you impress she nah go normal.
Right.
For impress that's why I
Disagree.
tell us be yourself because for impress she a whole heap of money you a whole heap of money you have to spend.
The jet alone, right there, will let you know you got to come up off some dollars.
You no must be coming in there for fuel up my jet. When she said buy me some gas it no normal because of your plane.
I think he'd have preferred to buy the gas over that motherfucking bottle of wine.
Right. And then
Gas $10,000.
me have a problem with Bob writer so though. Bob Rita want one house where again, Jack Seal. So a man say, Rita want the house at Jack Seal now and him tell him say, yo, follow Rita go look for the house here and come back come tell me what I want for the house there. Because everything I done do, you know. When it come to money, Dan did all money transaction was done. Him control
Mhm.
all of the money. Rita never depend on the nothing. So I've done deal with everything when it comes to spending money. So if Father
That's
Rita go
where
up there,
the
go look for
receipts
the
come
house.
in.
5 bedroom, swimming pool, overlooking the Caribbean Sea, 2,000 feet above sea level, bossy. So and then when him go back and tell Bob, say Bob go look on it and Bob go look on it and Bob say to Rita say, oh yeah move so. Yeah move so like you them kind of materialistic somebody there. Oh yeah move so now. Eh? Like you where you want you act like you're so stush and you want to go up on a hill and I say yeah go on. Me not buy that you know. And
Mhm.
him don't buy the house, him end up buy one house at Washington Street and the house they have 3 units. Him give Rita one for living him get one, and then one Ethiopian pastor man, priest, him then a one. But them say him say Bob never really used to stay in a film unity, mostly used to stay over Cindy, over 56
Mm.
Hope Road. Yeah, him used to stay over there so with Cindy over 56 Hope Road. So really Rita would I say I run off over Washington Street. But the fact say I turn around and buy Cindy one house at Cherry Gardens, then me have a problem with the fact say I never buy Rita the house.
With all the kids.
Yes, we need you to buy Rita the house, just like how you buy Cindy house, and somebody need you to buy Rita the house too in the same time there. You know, understand what I
Mhm.
say? If me not care if PR one at Cherry Gardens never as lavish as Rita one. She know why PR one not supposed to be more lavish than mine. And me
Right.
I still wife, me not care how it go if I even owe me a ring. You understand
You
me?
still have your kids, and I still have your kids from us and your kids from other women. Like
Yes,
they
yes, me
still
need
at these
nice house.
houses.
Me need nice house. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah. Me sorry. Then and he must spend enough money on Cindy. The money that we have spent on Cindy, yo, boy, me don't know if we could have do a Rita. Me don't know if we could have managed this, you know.
I know I could.
I what if a money you got now, you get 100 for start business. You buy also 49 and plus him say him pay for your trip go over England for the Miss World, right? I think
He
him
bought her a
say,
truck. He bought her a truck. I did see her documentary. He bought her a
mm-hmm,
truck for her to be able to go pick that big piece of wood that she was made a
mm-hmm.
table out of.
Talk about that, him go Australia go buy somebody bead them and shell and sitting for her. And then him give Rita for carry them go down, go give Cindy. You know, so me can't buy. When me read right there, some say no, sir. This too much. This is too much. This is something okay. Me don't wanna if a mad wanna try mad people or peer story on me. Hello, what? You go Australia go buy the bead them and the pearls and the whatever you go buy for your store. And you gave Rita them to take to her? Rita, listen. Why me don't know?
And as she said, he was always bringing something back.
Yo, me don't know if Lisa. Oh, you can ask me if you bring Sydney come give me
Mm.
give your man. You can ask me if you buy things to bring you what give me things you can go down to your woman.
Right.
First of all, oh you brave stuff.
Give
Why
your
you
wife.
why you so brave in that story that you want me round her? Why you want me round your woman? I saw you brave?
Mhm.
What in your mind, you know me not gonna do nothing. Me just go carry them, I go give her. Oh, you know me not gonna run down the lady with my vehicle. Eh? You know what me gonna do her? You want to sure you say you was the boss in a Bob. God, this is called boss in them. Now only boss I could have tell you that thing.
Right.
So you fi carry this, go me fi carry this. Go give your woman a Jamaica. What you say me fi do? But then again, I mean, by me don't tell her, I say, he want her to sing the backup on the fucking song when right for Cindy. Remember, same right, turn the lights on low for Cindy, you know. And
Mm-mm.
he want Rita to sing backup and she said she not sing it because I Cindy him right it for.
Right.
She's very out of order with things. You did just too much, you're too much. I understand, say you have your money, so that's why it start going, so. You're too much. Oh, you forgive me the things them for care go down for her. She never go get them, if I me. When me come off I play, me just find see and go throw them over there. Yeah. And tell you say that me do. You will your money gone down the drain. Yeah. When you ask me,
Mm-mm.
oh by the way, you did you stick to the some of them, me yam them. Dirty dog. Me yam them. Me yam the bead them. A beer bead in my belly. If you scan my belly right now, you find nothing but bead. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Me yam them. And you're out of there. If you think that you're going to tell me, some if you carry them, you're going to get in there. Out of there. But even when all right, fine. When him they get sick bad, and the two of them there in there with him, and they read scriptures to him from the Bible, and them like candle and incense, and them also cut off him ear. Because it had become too much for him head with the treatment. So him end up cut off him ear. Yo, Bob, You see how you still end up have to cut off all your locks. In a what where we are talking about now, of you being a Rasta, where they will want to do certain things because of the faith, but you still end up have to cut off locks and all type of something. You see, this is why you should have did us cut off your fucking toe from morning. None of this would happen. You wouldn't dead.
The beginning, Rufy.
Sure.
From the beginning.
Just cut off your toe, sir. Cut off your toe. Eh?
We was already doing radiation, skin grafts, all types
And
of shit.
you already did cut make them cut down in the toe anyway to cut out and dig out the tissue them also. So since you done gone as far as to cut into the toe, create out cancer tissue and cut out and cut off piece of your bottom to patch back the toe. Since you done do all of this, then you could have cut off your toe.
And what was his dad? Liver? He had a liver dad.
And the doctor gave it, put him on a liver diet. He have to eat 8 ounces of liver every day. First of all, you're a rasta, you can't eat a liver. So if you're
Once
gonna go
they
eat
said the
liver,
liver, what you even doing all that, but once they said you got to eat liver, just go ahead and take the toe because now I'm doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Take the fucking toe, okay? Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. You're going too fucking far. Take the toe.
you have to eat your own liver every day. Oh my god. No, sir. But you know what? It make it sound like say him never him eat meat. Him eat meat, him not eat no pork, right? But him eat meat. Him eat other meat and him eat liver. So me don't know you're rasta, you're not supposed to have no liver and no meat. You're supposed to eat this damn eat 8 ounces of liver every day. Sure.
You done been through radiation, skin graft, hiding out so your toe can heal so don't nobody know.
Alright. I did not done basement. You see him done with 35 bullets for you. One want turn around now and tell me say this a man I want thief and we feel hate him.
Mm-mm.
Listen, after reading all 3 books, I can comfortably tell you right now that the best person in the 3 book are done.
Mm-hmm.
And you take the shot them. You know why you know? If you never stand up in front of him when he go for the piece of grapefruit, when him get the first shot, him drop in pan bob, standing up. In
Mm-hmm.
a standing up farm, I saw him pick up the shot them. Basically, me block the shot them from you.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody no want to talk it like I saw it go. Cause them a try downplay the 5 shots when me text for you. No matter what I want to do, if man come to kill you, how you not dead and you get the least shot and you're least affected. Eh? One shot nearly fly 2 retired.
Mm-mm.
And me pick up 5. Uh, then I know what turn around and call them man thief. If I chew one him pick up 5 shots for him for thief.
Right.
Mm. That was if me see I give him money, so I mean I get them. Hey, although me not think I saw it did I go steal. Me feel like Dan did good in terms of money. Yeah.
Right.
I mean me feel like all right, fine. Maybe little thief in one. But I don't know thief in was severe to the point where, you know, it look away because you are the artist and you are get robbed and you not see your money and this manager get all of your money.
Right.
Right? Like on a rate Chris, when really and truly a be fire for Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nobody get me started pan Chris. We don't even want to talk about it. I swear. We don't even want to talk about Chris. That's because even right now, me not happy with all the story end up with the what him own. What him own out of Bob music, me not comfortable with that. Me not comfortable with the end result of all the music. No.
That was that
Mm-mm.
fine print that nobody read.
Them fine print there's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And in them days there was 2 copyright never saw. You understand what I say?
Right.
Yeah. So yeah man. Let's see so.
I just feel
Um.
like he Don read up on how to put money here, there, everywhere
Mhm.
to make more money. Make sure Jamaica didn't get it, and did all that with Bob's money. But he also did it with his own. You know what I'm saying? I can see him going to somewhere in the Caymans or somewhere opening an account. Yeah, well, this is for Bob. This is for me.
Right.
If
I
you
know.
learn
Remember say
about moving money, then why wouldn't you move your own money?
right. You know what see right. Well, so every account where him open everywhere in all because him say them open a Bahamas, then open a Tartola, then open over here, so then open over there. So okay. So me I open for myself too.
Right?
How you think? First of all, I me find the place in my idea. Cause one of the country I think a Tartola them say never have to pay no tax and all kind of thing. That's why I'm open the account them over there.
He researched all that shit. Researched it, found out. So if I
Right?
can move your money that way, I need to do mine too.
Right.
Not just gonna be your money. If I'm helping you make this money, I need to help myself make some money.
So, you know, the
Mm-mm.
fact say them call Dana thief. Dana thief. So Chris Hour.
Lord have mercy.
Me not even want to talk about Chris, because the way how me feel ignorant about how bad music go. In at the end of Dan Taylor book, him say him biggest regret is that Bob's legacy and his music ended up in the hands of Chris.
Mm-mm.
That's I'm
The good,
biggest
good
regret.
music. The good, good. All the best.
The three little birds at my doorstep and all of them there. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Who own the rights to the music there? Chris.
Mhm.
That shit is,
One
every
love.
time every time I think about it, me feel me not feel comfortable with that. Me feel like listen, I'm picking them for have all of that. Pity them. Pity them for have all of that. A man so smart. Even in the book here done, we thought we were outsmarting him the whole time he was outsmarting us.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
the man sharp. Man find out the
Mhm.
man sharp like what? Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Him say one at a time. What him say? Um, when him start manage Jimmy Cliff, and when him start manage Jimmy Cliff, him say one at a time 10 years go by before him even get the money where Jimmy Cliff will get from the African tour. Chris no pay the man for 10 years. Him have to go to go negotiate and kind of sitting and I say him get £12,000 for Jimmy.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, yeah. Patricia, me think me have one let me see. Me have one screenshot or something. When me dey take wait to talk about it. And me say, boy, look on this here, man. Alright, let me see. Let me see this. Right? See it there? So
Mhm.
him what him name the Dan say him buy Jimmy Cliff publishing rights for $40,000 and set about rebuilding Cliff's career, which had been on the skids since the early 70s. However, when negotiating separate advances for concerts by Cliff and Marley in Gabon, the manager accused. Okay, so this is what them a say my thief with. Him say him book for the Africa tour, him book Jimmy and Bob for two separate events and collect two advance from the people them over Africa. When he reach over there, him claims that the man say him no bother want Jimmy and him want back him money. So him a say, no, and that's so business go, me can't do that. Me can't do that. So them go to Bob, go make Bob know. So apparently Bob never know say that go and say him and them a say like Bob did feel some type of way because, oh you feel go on like you want siphon my money for you make Jimmy make money. But that is just sound bad mind from Bob part. Come here say why the two one can't eat a food. You know what I
Right.
say? That the two one a Jamaican where the two a what? Are you one feet of food? Some never like how them paint Bob right there so. Cause that don't
Mhm.
look good. Look good, sound good. You understand what I say? Me hope on us so it go. Right now, me need to hear from Jimmy. Jimmy, you know the book.
Right.
Me need to, Jimmy, you need one book because me need to know if I story really go. Cause me not like how that sound from bad part. Right there, so.
Mm,
No, me not like how that sound. That sound a little low key, bad mind and jealousy and sit. And you wouldn't have the reason for that because them time they are well established. And
right.
already I make a bag of money. And already I give you a bag of money and I go out with a bag of things. So you don't need to have that kind of feelings there towards Jimmy, another fellow Jamaican brother. You understand what I'm saying? So me not sure. Me not sure. Me have to wait till Jimmy on a book. I will have Jimmy have book. Mm?
Everybody got a fucking book. That's that.
Right?
Mm,
What you know? So even yes, so Chris, this is why Bunny and Tax never like Chris, right? Because what him do is him credit all the intellectual property, including songs penned and sung by Bunny and Peter to Marley. You hear that? Even songs that were sung and written by them, right? Him find a way to credit all of the work there to just Bob. So Bob wanna
mm,
collect half of it. All that way him do that wickedness that he to do that to do them
mm.
man ya. Remember said the three of them a come. No, Jesus Father God
And
come
then
through.
y'all wondering why they didn't go to the funeral.
Right?
What?
Right?
Wonder no more. Wonder no
Right?
more.
Right? I be a things with that go on with Chris. I be a things with that go on with on one part. Remember me tell you. Watch this. Watch this here now.
Took care of the funeral arrangements. Mm-mm.
Alright. So listen to this now. Look down at the bottom. Him say Chris Blackwell bought the publishing rights to Marley's songs for $12 million in 1983. Yo, me not feel comfortable about the fact say you own most of the songs them. Me not feel comfortable with it. It's
The
not you
best
got
songs. The very
I know
best
you
songs.
go past stage go turn up and sing all night and they pity them for have all music rights. What am I tell you? But there's nothing you can do because you see in them days the paperworks and me I say all type of fine print and you don't know what you really sign say and you don't know what you do. You understand what I say? And lucky say turn up the way we turn up, but that me I tell you no.
And
Look
then
me,
the other Whalers, their family can't even prosper
mm,
off it.
right? Because you accredit all the intellectual work to Marley, even the songs that were penned and sung by them. Eh?
And
Okay,
then
now we
you turn around and had them sign it over to you in the fine print.
yo, the man end up with the musical rights to the song them, the big
But you see
song
how
them.
slick you see that shows you how slick he did it because you knew they wasn't gonna sign it over to you. They already quit probably. But at that time they already quit. So in order for
Start.
you to write them out, you had to credit Bob with all of it, and then you have Bob sign it away in the fine print.
Right, right. Smart, bad. The any man end up with some whole heap of song and all of the hits them. Him own the rights to them music, yeah. And the Bob own them family not own the rights to it. And him own it. Eh?
Mm, still making money off of it. Still.
Dan say him be have a Bob did buy one property from him, nice place, beachfront and sitting down in a somewhere, me no remember where him call it the golden eye and him find a way the woman, me no remember who the woman was where. If I mother or somebody.
Chris's mother.
Me no know if a female or him wife or who. Somebody feel him convince Diane, which is the liar. I think a Bob liar. Convince she for convince Bob. Say, look, if you sell it back to Chris, and him end up sell it back to Chris with the same money where him buy it for, right? So him end up back with that. Him also Dan him also end up back with 56 Oak Road. Him own this back. All that him get back, him buy back. And me I say, yo, Dan, I'm more story that money I make up. But nobody no come out and I say a lie. So me no know. Because look how long the book write. 94. We need to hear, we need to, them some, Chris have book too, you know. I don't know if we can bring my cell phone to listen Chris book
I
too.
can't.
That's the
Yeah, I
problem.
definitely will. I definitely will read that because now you're gonna shift the blame. You're gonna
Yeah.
be this person in the world and how
Yeah,
you
go,
help
yeah.
them
Yeah,
from the
you gonna make Dan,
slums and be
you make Dan, you
billionaires. And,
paint Dan as the thief. As
mm,
the thief, but here one can't change. The thief will take 5 gunshots.
right.
Yeah. And at my house, you come recuperate with the tour for the appointment where me set. If I never for me, you dead long time, cause you wouldn't even go look on the damn tour. And me set appointment at Paris, so you go look on the tour. And then when they look on the tour, no, at London, if you look on the tour, and him say, yo, but me could get a second opinion because they never, the London doctor say you cancer, and they must say, we could get a second opinion and then go to Miami now and get a different opinion now. And in Miami, a match where London I say. And them still not comfortable with that, then send go down to Jamaica for one doctor from the 12th tribe named Pee Wee. When that say, hey
TV.
God, Pee Wee, them send go to Pee Wee from the 12th tribe at Jamaica, yeah, and then Pee Wee come up. When Pee Wee come up now, them show Pee Wee the images and him say, okay, it look like a cancer for you, but him still not trust, not really trust the Miami doctor like that to do what him say him want to do, which is to cut out the bed, the nail bed, and patch it with skin graft. Them not him not trust that. The plan they like so that I go can do nothing. And then him talk to somebody and the person tells him, oh, this man is one of the best orthopedic doctors in the world, you know, one of the best. Everybody when him work for pure good things, him have no malpractice, nothing. You understand me? So, he must say, well, maybe it sound kind of all right. Try it out. So I saw them do the surgery and cut out the toe. And then him go a Dan yard for 3 months, go recuperate in a Dan basement. So the thief here do a lot. The thief here do a lot. You understand me? The thief here do a lot in the story. Yeah. The thief deserves some of the money. For all of what me I do plus the 5 gunshot, just the 5 gunshot alone make me half
Five
rich.
gunshots alone.
When me come out of it, this just try to know say me I go rich and if the system me can't reach the right way, just know me I rich by thief. Because
He
5 gunshot me get.
last.
Oh,
He was last of the Mohicans.
you better make sure say me alright. That 5 shot
Mm.
me pick up. Mm. Anywhere me I go alright, me I go alright. You understand me? Because me need some 5 shot with me almost dead. The
Right.
man the man said one of the shots still in him and when he get cold, I be a pain him feel. I'm have to live with the shot in him forever.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But then in at the end no me end up start it get Dan make me want hate Rita. So yo, Jesus God the book here. The ending of the book here.
Deep.
Oh
Deep.
God. Listen,
Mm.
if you don't really don't want to read the whole book, just get to the last. When I say the last quarter of the book down this. Start this. You don't want to do the whole book. But down this, if you're not turn up chunk down this, you hate Rita.
Mm-mm.
Because so sitting where Rita go on with down this and first of all, make we talk about when Bob dead. When Bob dead, Don is the only Don control all of the account them with the money.
All of them.
Him never put Rita upon none, him never put him mother upon none, and him never put him Pitney them upon none. The only person him have upon it was Don, the thief. The thief, the upon
The thief, the same one that took the 5 bullets.
Dan, what Dan say? Dan say, look, a 5 bullet me take for that man, you understand what me I say to you? He said, Bob know where I going, All right, watch this now. The one Alan Eve. Alan him used to, I don't even know if it started.
That right there. You know, I was thinking about that shit too. Yeah, and you
Alan,
still held Bob down all the way through it.
listen to me. Alan have to go write book, Because Alan one who own a story I go. When me I go talk about right now. We need to know what go on with the Cayman as track. Ask them. When they say, yes, we don't pay off exactly them to lose the race.
Mm-mm.
Hold on there. Yeah, alarm. Not do that. This is yeah, this year. The Cayman and struck scam. Where them pay off the jockey them to lose the race.
Mm.
Oh
I
God.
had to lift up after that. I had to lift up.
I have to run away. I have to go Africa.
I had to lift up out of Jamaica after that.
I don't get to right because tell you what I came and I smart and go. Because we don't have a story that I make up on you or what. You understand me? But you know right now your book not out yet, so we can't say if we 100 pan it because we have to hear what you say first. We want to hear what you say. And then make case and put out your book. Make case and put out your book so we
Right.
can clear up some of them something I we done. I say about you. Because Dan say
On went deep.
you scam out. The whole of the Jackie them wanna come up with this big came and extract scam ya. When people them find out what to do, them want kill you off and all type of something. You have to run away, go to Ethiopia and they over there. When you over there so now, so we not hear about you no more now. So Dana run everything. All of a sudden Bob say him and Dan for go to Ethiopia, go find you. Go look for you. When they
Mm.
go look for you now, then bring you come back to Jamaica with them. Then bring you come back to Jamaica with them. All of a sudden now, you end up in a room with Bob and Dan. I beat Dan, so no ear say my teeth. And I record him and every time him answer the question and when they ask you the same him ask him the same question again in a half an hour time, if him answer slightly different, them just play back the recording and batter him again. Bail it,
And
bail it, Dan
Alan
and
got
the
the gun. Alan got the gun.
Alan have the gun a pipe on him the whole time while them a beat out, while them a beat Dan. I mean I say, you know, say if me a Dan and me take 5 bullets for you and you turn around and beat me, you know. Me no know how that story I go read, but me hold on in that story I figure go. And you
Mm.
know, and you know make me stay alive after that beating there. Yeah, everything mash up, everything done. The whole the end of the story right there, so. I am
And
on the run.
then you
That
got
basic.
the same real thief is holding a gun on me. Mm-mm.
So you now come back now,
But
your
we
whole
went and
gun
got him from
pointing,
Africa.
right? You come back now from Africa, you a point gun while them beat Dan, while Bob beat Dan, right? Because they say my thief. But it's so funny, if he was such a thief, why Bob still make him stay on all of the account them when him dead?
All
To
of
the
it. We can get
to
it
the
down.
point to the point of where not even Rita and the mother never depend the account them so that when him dead, him have all of the access to all of the money and so much so that him have to give Rita money. Because Rita said she need money for flying family members for the funeral and for help with the funeral. Even though it's a state funeral at Jamaica, Bob get, but she need money for do other things in it. And him give her 100, no, for him give her 400,000 and then him give her $1 million, right? For help with this flying in family members and getting ready for funeral, right? So him have to give Rita money when you dead. The thief, the
The,
thief in control of the accounts them.
the one you
Why Bob
beat, the one that took 5 bullets for you, and he still held you down after your death. That type of loyalty is non-existent. Like it died with him. When he died, that
people
type
not
of
even stay
loyalty
so.
died. That is a whole different type of
But
loyalty.
yeah, but here at
That
the
shit
liars,
died
you
with
know.
him.
Me did remember said that somebody start love him, But then me
Right.
end up start vex with him after that. Now that's when me call you back. Come here, say me can't believe say. What you think Dan him do now? Dan no do nothing more than decide say me go sign over the whole of the account them with the money to Rita. After Rita mother tell him say, you know what, Cinderella? Hey Cinderella. You know some more story that if Dan no make Dan must have make up story for them people. Yeah. Dan say Dan say, Sidela said to him, say, look, do not sign over the money to Rita because Rita are black like her skin.
Mm-mm.
Don't do it. So me I say, Lord have mercy. If the mother said this now, and then no, okay, fine. What gonna happen now? Me say, me I say, Lord, I hope the money come up with a good plan. When you take a stock now, him carry Rita, them go a Bahamas, go open 10 a bank account in I pick them name and you know, with 10,000 in a each and all type of stuff. I mean, I say, all right, him a try help the pitney them. Cause remember say Bob did call him. Him say Bob call him, before him dead. And said to him, say, look, me make sure say the pitney them, make sure say the pitney them all right when me dead and the pitney them me want to worry about. You understand me? So me I say, all right, at least him a try for help the pitney them. Dan not do nothing more than go sign over the money to Rita. 17 million US. Jesus.
Mm-mm.
Right to say problem start in our book.
Mm-mm.
All type of judgment. When you take a stock, Dan go back to Rita and want say, Rita, me here say Rowan I get $90 a month.
Mm-mm.
$90. Wagwan, Rita, wagwan to Rowan. Why Rowan? Rita no want give the pitney them nothing. The other pitney them want to fear pitney them. You understand me? She start play hardball with the money now. Imala say, yo, $190 a month, you make the pitney, them a suffer, me not understand this. Bob would never want something like this to happen. And she say, how you want? The big pussy girl, them forget the money. And he must say, but Rita, you're one of the big pussy girl, them too. Look here, so we can't make this up. Hey, listen. Listen to me. Listen to me.
This
Dan,
Pandora box, this Pandora box is
listen to me.
crazy. Definitely like going down a rabbit hole. I don't think I ever felt like I was going down a rabbit hole. Definitely feel like I'm going down a rabbit hole. Definitely feel like
When
I'm going
Dan
down
tell
a rabbit hole.
Rita, say, Dan say, look, listen, yeah, one of them. So
Mm,
anyways, though, um, him say Rita and somebody, me no know, me no remember who and Rita, some liar, somebody say, oh, them find one document from 1976 where Bob did sign, we say all of the money and everything we go to Rita, something another. And so, but then Donna said, no document like that exists allowed, I tell. We
mm,
no cook up this document, we do not thief itself. You understand me? And me know say the document is forged. So anyways, Rita said she want to meet up with him at Bahamas. So them in flag go Bahamas go meet up with her. When she over there, she say, yo, what me can do for you? Cause, me don't want a problem. Me don't want you bring me down with your conclusion. So what me can do for you? I must say, really and truly, you can't do nothing for me because me no care. This now nothing to do with me, no. Are the children me want to worry about now. Cause Bob did say me are the children. Me can't look past what you do because you know like you do it and you go help the people there.
right.
Me see say you know help the people them can 90 row and I get.
Mm,
90 round again. So this tell me say you're not gonna ever pity them. All right. So anyways, him said no, me not hold it down, me go talk. Him not do nothing more than left this so now. Call administrator, that's who I deal with the estate and tell them what I want to look forge document to come and be a sitting. So what you think happen now? Them end up Rita end up tell them say yes the document forged and them take her off as administrator for the estate at the time. Them take her off because they must say, yo, we can't trust you a be things you go on with forged document and all type of something you go on with on a one part.
I
Him
think she
say
ain't go to jail.
right, right that me just see that go say, and then right after that where you think that I went time he must say no, oh somebody put one man call him and say, oh, there's a hit out on you. And they go
Mm,
Jamaica, them a go kill you, because them a put out one hit for you. I must
mm,
say, he
mm.
must say, because this a right after that, so we must try insinuate. Right there,
Right.
so that's why I put it right after that the hit put out. So you already know who he must try to put out the hit. So then he
Mm,
must say it out for me. So the man now tell him say, all right, somebody must have 10,000 US them pay the man to kill him. And you know, but him end up finding way if he not get killed now. There's a time end up no one next man and them assign him this bad man, to hang with him now. To kind of protect him. And then him they have two link with two mafia man over one part who didn't know the
mm.
man where to kill him. So then them no bother kill him. I have a confusion right so when they killing. Yeah, listen to me. This a book, yeah. If I saw the story really go, trust me.
Listen, and they ain't give the 10,000 back,
Listen to
and
me.
you didn't get him killed, and you didn't get your money back. Okay,
Then
you didn't
listen.
get your money back.
As you talk about that, in at the same time when he must say, okay, him a go talk, say, what Rita do with the document, say, forge. Him Sidela now, plan up, say, yo, them a go Jamaica, them a go get liar. when them go Jamaica, which are the liar you think come to represent to help them? Not the one PJ. PJ Pattison. PJ Pattison. Me like even if it was a PJ mix up in this a story. When me read me I say PJ. Oh, PJ, PJ, oh, you reach that story, PJ. PJ, oh, you reach that story. How did you end up in this story, Percival? Eh? Percival, oh, you reach that story. When you think that's a good PJ reaching the story now as if him gonna be the liar, him ask me if him can be the liar for the pitney them. But then him say yes originally, but then him change his mind after and say no, him can't do it because a beer mother now and pitney start coming now with for them liar for fight for the money. So the one
Right.
of the pitney them now mother start come with liar now and start fight too in the estate to get for them money because them sister yo the money now go really come in naturally like Rita now go just look within herself and say, oh, let me give them pitney some of that money based on the fact that the man say a $90 row and did I get. So that
Right.
and then she has say, yo, where want to get the money, them big pussy girl. So the big pussy girl them go get liar. Them go
Right.
liar up. Them go liar up and come now for defense for them pitney money. But then, all right. PJ said no, him no want to partake because he must go meet up with Dan. He must come up here, come meet Dan for a meeting. And when him go back to Jamaica, I mean, remember if I'm house, him say him go to the office or what. When him go, one man they there wait for him. And him say the man, when the man I look for him and I talk to him and I say, yo, he's here to talk about the estate and him representing this and that and ray. But the man, the way the man I look like them kind of man, they will do something to you. And he must say,
Mhm.
him no want no partake, so him call back Dan and say, look, me no want no part of this. Me no know
Right.
what I go. Me no know what I go on, but me out.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
PJ, you know in a book. Because right now, what you find you want all this going on.
Right.
Where your book there? Because everybody be gonna need on the books. Me need to see if Jimmy have a book. Me understand me? Cause me don't know what I want. And then the fact that no Sudan make me believe him. And then when Dan dead, guess who put out big tribute for Dan? Now the one PJ.
Mm-mm.
The one PJ, so that means you're true. In co-sign with Dana say. In my
Mm-mm.
co-sign with Dana say. Rita, when you get the money, you never want to give the pitney them none of the money.
Mm-mm.
Thank God for the Jamaica law them where exist, where make the money have to share up a certain way where all the children, after you get your 45% of the estate, the rest of the money I go for share up with it for the pitney them. So but when we go read pan it say 11 of them I live a pitney a share up in the money. But a 13 pitney, so two pitney get left out. Me don't know. I don't know how which two, but we feel like I first two. We feel like a Sharon and Imani. Feel like a them get left out. You
And
know,
that might be why the oldest daughter don't want to have nothing to do with it. Y'all left me
yeah.
out anyway, so just let me, I don't want to be in the movie. Don't
But
put
if
me on.
but if I'm me, I see me sorry, me want my money. Me don't
I want
know.
my money for my grandkids and
Yeah, me need my money. Me don't know what I going to come. Me I get liar.
right,
Me I get me a liar up. Me a lie. If right now if my blood come back and say a Bob, me a liar up.
right.
Me liar up.
And the thing is, especially with her reading, like if she read these books, or if anybody knew her that read these books and seen how the shit really went down, yeah, I would definitely want my money.
Right. Me not talk about say, oh, I don't need anything from it. No, me need it. Me need it. Me
Yeah,
need it. Always me
yeah.
not poor and me need it still. Me just still need it. Yeah. Me
Mm,
need my share. Me need my share. My father, me need my share.
Cause there's a whole lot of shit shenanigans going on, and
First of
everybody
all,
getting money behind it.
yeah, I'm me at the first pitney. Me need my share. Me need my share. Me need my share. This a story of too much bangarang in it. Me need my share. Yeah. Uno one now collect the whole of them money. No, sir. And I live on the best life. When we go up online, go look them value. Each of them about 20 million and them money they have be them money them value.
Mm,
And me they over here so just regular. So no, me need my share.
right.
Me right up at courthouse me there. The only way that now go happen, me don't know how no could have stopped me from do it because even if you say not go give me a payout now for me no bother with no nice. You can't pay me enough because me know say that money are coming every year. And me need
Every
my share.
fucking
Me need my yearly share.
Mm,
The estate, they must say I bring in 25 to 30 million dollar a year. Me I gonna need my share out of it. Me I gonna need my share out of it. So me don't know which 11 people them at talk about, cause 13. Imani night too. And me don't know if I share or not, no in it. Me don't know who. Because me know so the last people did end up in it. I remember the mother did help the last people to get in it, you know. The one we born after I'm dead.
mm,
So she in it. Where from me feel like say if me have to pick two with two no make up the lineup, me I think I have to be the first. I have to Sharon because that a Rita Pitney and but them same did adapt Sharon, but that's me I said them adoption they come like I never no real adoption. Me don't know what I want. Me don't know if the paperwork sign up nothing. Me think a verbal mouth business. You know,
mm.
because which are the two people them when they make the line up? Because only 11 them must say the money I share up for. So we a 13 Pitney. 13 Pitney, you know.
Mm.
I think the last count was 13, right? Because at
That's
this point,
exactly right.
we're not even sure. Bob win 100 pound in count, you know. We are count again. We have to go count again one at a time.
Right.
And we
Mm-mm.
just can't keep up with you and the different numbers where we have to deal with right now. So Roofy, Roofy, you're right, fair laugh because nothing can go so. Roofy, you have to go read the book them. Go and go read the book them because
Crazy.
because
Crazy.
Dan book are going with a bag of things. Right now, I have one more book for Sidela. Sidela have a second book now, the intimate what? The intimate something, I think, intimate life of Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Me have to go listen. Oh, I'm afraid. Me tell me I get afraid for listen book them. Me I get afraid for
Mm-mm.
listen. The book them make you listen. The book them make you start hate all people. Yeah
In the
man, the book.
story.
Yeah, the book them no. Them a make you just look on people some type of way. Even Sidela right there so no way. When Bob dead, why Sidela? Hey Bob. Me don't like the part that where Bob do, you know. Me don't like the part that with his mother. But feel like if you make
Mm-hmm.
sure say your mother straight before you like yeah, I like. Listen,
Right.
me not care if you're not business but will or whatever you say, you know, Rasta deal with Babylon will or whatever your story is as to why you know want will or you want them fight for the money. Whatever your reason is, sir, make sure say the fight they not include your mother.
Right.
Don't make it include your mother. Your mother forever. When you're here, you're locked. Your mother not supposed to run around now after that no cause dance be a bounce around. This a mother you have to try bounce around to try and secure something cause you know, through she a mother, she not in a no estate talkings or nothing. She not have
Right.
nothing to forget. And she still did owe $60,000 at the time on the house. And she almost lose all the house.
The house should have been bought out like you bought Sydney's house. Remember you bought Sydney a whole house? That
Okay,
house
but watch
should
this
have paid
now.
for.
All right, let's say a mortgage where them they do it, but him find out no same are dead. Right? Remember say
Mm-hmm.
them done tell you now, say look, you have about 8 months ago, you're not dead, right? Sir, this was your moment to secure everything for your mother right there. So
Mother, yeah.
even if you don't want a will, at times this will go around and them account they will have them only for millions, yeah, and
Put one
draw out some of the million
on.
them and said, yo, Dan, hear me I say go draw $1 5 million and give my mother out of this
Put it in the account.
17 or how much ever they there. Draw out this and get a carry her go over the same place, them go open our whole account in a fear name and put the $5 million there in there and then also pay off the balance of the house where she owe. Yeah. Set up everything for your mother before you go. Cause you know your mother never ever go there in the fight. Plus Bob did know so the fight go on. Remember same plant the recorder too, you know. Yo, when
Mm-hmm.
dance plant that Bob plant one recorder when the people them attack, when him not hear them, him plant recorder so that him can the recorder can play after him dead for hear what people did I say. Rita she find the recorder and played for Dan. And upon the recorder you hear people say, Lord, when my case and dead so we can get the money. She not the funniest thing, you know, Dan not call no name of who they on the recording, you know. He must say many people were on the recording. Boy, I wonder who was the recording there right now. Because the recording there, no, man. The
Deep.
man, the man said many people were on the recording. some very close to him who was waiting around for him to die.
You never said
Like,
that. Ella said that in her book too about the
mm-hmm,
men that was staying at the house,
mm-hmm,
expected to
mm-hmm.
get a car.
Yeah. People that say that wait around for him and dead. Sir, so you know it's a fight I go on now over your money when you're dead. You know exactly where that go happen. You know this. You should have make sure say your mother good.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure your mother good because your mother not go in at the fight because she not have no talk in at the fight.
Right.
She not have no voice in at the fight. The fight gonna be with Rita and the Pitney them and the estate and Chris them and so. Them have talking at it who hold rights and who want this and who want that. You understand what I say to you? Sure, secure your mother. Your mother never did fear bounce around like this so that a Christian one must help her get by the house.
Mm-mm.
So now him get to come out like a hero.
Now he the
Because
hero. Yeah.
because
Right.
you never do what you need to do. You never do what you have do, Bob. Eh? What you talk about? If you don't want to make the will, try make sure mommy good with money, and that me I tell you. Because you have bare money all about you give it to everybody. The amount of money where you give away in this book here. Eh? The amount of money where Bob give away in the book. There's no way your mother not supposed to that bounce around and a go on so. Fi try scrape up money from her boat. One
Right.
minute she have to over here so with Yvette, then she over here so with Chris, then she over here so with Rita. And then she say him say she tell lie because she say Rita only give her 36,000. But when him take a stock him find out say Rita give her close to 1 million. So I never the 36,000. So,
Mm-mm.
okay, but me need her to get more than all of the number them, even the million. Because if a true way
That
you
should have
say
been
you
from the rip.
listen, remember say him say no, him end up signing over the account them to Rita with 17 million in there. Okay, Rita, why you not take out couple million give your mother? One
Mm.
2 million. No, no, no. And that is so as a matter of fact, Dan, like how you not trust Rita from morning, which is why when the man dead, Rita don't depend on the account them. Because I don't know oh your wife and you don't depend on the bank account them when the man dead. The only and the mother not depend them either. Or him pity them. And Dan depend them. Okay, Dan, guess what? You plan to sign over the account them to Rita. Me need you to take out some money and give mother first.
Mm.
Me need you to take out a couple million out of that and give your mother first. If I 17 in there, 15 Rita will have 15 because me and give Miss Booker that 2 year. First of all you Rita wouldn't even know how much in the account because I'm me I tell you where in there. I'm my name the funny. You don't even know it's 17. And me I tell you it's 17. You understand?
Mm.
You don't know how much is really in there. You want me take out my share already. Cause
Right.
me not broke in that story, I know 5 shot me get. Oh,
Mm.
oh. Try remember say 5 shot me get.
Right.
Me need at least 2 million a shot. So 5 shot that's a 10 million that. Me not come out of this without 10.
After his ass was getting beat, he made sure. Oh,
All
you
the
want to
amount
say
of
I'm a
lick me get.
thief? Oh, I'm a thief. Let me go ahead and let me take me a
All the
couple
one Alan.
of.
The one Alan you come back now. I try come back because you realize that look, all of this time, my God, me could have do what this and Daniel that do, And I get to creep up this whole heap of money, I have access to the money. You understand what I say? So when you come now, you come go out like say that man, you are this big old thief, and you want to get him out of the way. And you did because you ended up being the tour manager for the last tour. So you take time, figure your way in, pick a little bit right there, so. But it never really worked the way you want it work because when Bob dead, that's still done, they on the account them. Yeah, the same man wanna beat.
You the same one that held a gun on me. You think I'm gonna give you a couple dollars? Okay.
Me
You
can't wait to
breastfeed
hear where I go say in a film book. Me case I write a book because right now, it
Mhm.
don't look good for you in a Dan book, cause Dan paint it like say you was a camera from man with a camera and a strap, which is why you end up have to run we go to Ethiopia. And then when you come back from
Mhm.
Ethiopia, are you that have gun pan Dan while Baba beat him in our room because I'm a thief and you end up now be the tour manager. It sounds a little bit like jealousy and bad mind to me, sir.
Set
It
up.
look, it look so. It look like that. Because the
Set
whole time when this man they are work so hard, big make Black Bob turn into this multi-millionaire, yeah. and go around, go open up bank account in about 10 different country and put our money.
Mhm.
Bob have money all know in some country where Bob never know about. Him
Right.
can't call some my name them. Because the way how Dan used to go around, and open up account everywhere. And I stash off the money and I money there everywhere. Eh?
Mhm.
Eh? Eh? All of a sudden now you come and me a one big old thief. Eh? And Bob, you a beat me, say me a thief,
Millions of your money.
but
Millions of your money.
millions. And you a beat me, say me a thief, but at the same time, you know, take me off another the account them after the beating. That makes sense? It means a low key in your heart, Bob, you never think his money was no damn thief. Can me think you're a thief, Trees, you have to come off of my account the next day.
Right. That's the
You
thing
put it on my account.
that where is your him calling him a motherfucking thief? Look, he's the same one with these Alan.
Mm-hmm.
Alan's motherfucking ass was a thief.
Remember said that make Alan have to run when I'm scam out the whole of Cayman as you know. So we done not trust you already. And then on top of it, them never trust you either because when there was an account where Alan and Bob named the depend and Dan say some $6,000 they miss out there and Bob said to him say, Lord God, I wonder for Alan take the money. So them don't have your faculty.
What you know, then you already you question it. That's the
But
first
you
person
never
you
Alan.
question.
But
When you know,
guess
then
what?
you're a gambler too.
Yeah, but guess
Gambler, you
what?
don't question the gambler from the door.
But what I know we have to give Alan little hope right here so though because in the end I never Alan thief is Rita.
But shit, that open your eyes to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you
Oh
gotta look
my
into
God.
it. Mm-mm.
I'm be a little crooked eye story them. You know understand what I say to you?
Lord have
Right
mercy.
now, me not trust nobody in a story at this point.
That's the
Nobody.
craziest shit because it did with everybody's book links some shit that seemed like it was missing. Like
Mm-hmm.
even in Sedella's book, you know, she talked about the money and the estate and all that shit. Nothing was like I assumed that included the cash and everything.
Yeah.
No, that had nothing to do with the cash.
No, because the problem is the cash in a Bob name.
Right.
You see? So remember, I know the estate is Bob estate. This number to do with you. And you're, the point is. That's why you do it. That's why you do it because you never want your money can get dragged down in a nothing. So you're smart. You make sure put down pan the money, down
And
pan
see,
the
that's what I
account
say
them.
about that loyalty shit. That's what I say about that loyalty shit. I took
Mm-hmm.
5 bullets for you. You called me a
Mm-hmm.
thief. You beat me with this motherfucker that we already know is a real thief. He didn't hold a gun on me. And when it came time and you passed, all your money was in my name. I could have walked
Right,
away.
right,
Nothing
right.
anybody could have
Hey,
did about it.
right now
I
the
could
way
have
me
walked
frightened
away.
when hey the way me frightened when me reaching at the book and hear the man say him a go stand over the money to read. I mean nearly have heart failure. So
Mm,
Jesus God damn what you do? What you do?
dog got
You gonna
tired.
sign over the
Dog
money?
got
Do
tired.
yeah what? Me no want Dan sign over the money to read at that point in the book. Me want some wish we could have go through the book and talk to Dan. Listen,
Dog
Dan, do
got
not
tired.
sign up the listen. Dan, me need you to share up the money for the pitney them. That is what me want you to do. This is what Bob wanted you to do. You
Mm,
remember the phone call? You said that Bob want. So okay for that Bob want. We are saying what the money to read that there.
mm.
No man, sign up the money for you. I pity them. Pity them. Find the what I pity them and divide up that shit equally. And put it in everybody. Mm-hmm. Me nah give Rita because guess what? Me can't trust if you take care of the outside pity them. Bob gone now, You don't have no reason for put on the show of loving them anymore. Right?
And this is how you get back to the mothers that was fucking your husband.
Mm-hmm.
None of your kids
Yep.
get nothing.
Yep. Facts.
Mm-mm.
Facts. That's why she talked to them. That's why she said that to him. Say, "Oh, where you wanted the big pussy girl and forget the money." And that's why she
Mm-mm.
said it. It means that she still care feelings. That's why she talk like that.
She did. I mean, at the end of the day, my husband had me taking care of these other women's kids, and now I'm supposed to get him money too. But then the thing is, I mean, you see how she felt. She never even looked beyond the fact that it's not giving the mothers. This is for the kids. Because at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day, if that's something that happened to me, okay, I'm taking care of the child. You can't
Right.
pay your rent with this money. You can't buy you no motherfucking nothing to eat with this money. Even if it's the fact that I have to send shit to you. You can't, the mother, you can't get a dime. I need you to go get a job. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to take care of this child until they can get their own money. That's the type of revenge I would get with the women, not fuck over the kids, because that's basically what you're doing. You said fuck the kids because of their mothers.
That's why him said the run I get 90.
90
Nine
fucking dollars.
a month.
And you done handed over 17 million?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
That's why I'm saying no, him go talk about all the forged document and them something they know. And that's why she that try tell him say, yo, what me can do for you and them so weird. You understand? Them time the year ask a man that the man they have whole heap of money in a miss.
Anyway,
You think that Dan come out of that broke? So, me not come out of that broke. If the one of the account them in my name.
I just gave you 17 million. You think my bank account only got $500 in it? No, no, ma'am.
Me have more than what me give you.
No,
Just know
ma'am.
that.
Yes.
No, so me have the same amount of me give you. Yeah? So when
Then
I
you got
feel
to
like
look
say,
back. You know he researched about that shit. So then you
mm,
got to look back in them days. That's when interest rate was fire. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
CDs, bonds, all types of
Mm,
shit.
mm.
And it
Buy
moved into
two,
that
buy
shit too.
two property over one part. We
Mhm.
end up value one whole heap of money afterwards. And hello, remember say the man was a mastermind when it come to the money part.
So
Him
how
know how to
big
make the
we got
money. Him know if he make the money and let the money they grow and move it and him know all the place them if you go. That's why him end up all of them country they bank the money them. Can never want to tax for the money them from over here. You see man smart bad.
right,
Eh? You cannot tell that the man about what can I do for you. You
right.
can't do fuck all for me. See you say you never do for nothing. What the hell you can do for me? I'm making them for everything.
Well, I can tell you one thing. It
Rita.
was the fuck he didn't wasn't a thief or still even putting a little couple dollars to the side before he got that beating. After that,
Mm-hmm.
beating, that he stepped that motherfucking shit up a notch.
You
He
better
definitely
believe
stepped
it.
that up several notches. Okay,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Facts. But you know what? No matter what, Bob never move him off of it. And that
right,
I just say that what Bob do, I want make him book a car wait for me. And that's why when I say my teeth and them something that now go call no wait for me. Because he never remove the teeth.
right.
Why wouldn't he remove
How
the
you not
teeth?
remove the thief off of millions?
Yeah. They just beat me. You beat me and you make me
Mm-mm.
stay upon the account them after you beat me. You
Mm,
know why you make me stay? Because you know some really and truly are not thief and you also know some me take the 5 shots
right.
for you. Yeah. You remember the 5 gunshot, you remember oh you're there in my basement for 3 months I hide with a heel tour while my wife I take care of you and your tour. Eh?
Mm-mm.
And you down there every day I read Bible and play guitar. Eh? While
Mm,
wife I look boy you dress your tour and help you with your tour and them something there. You remember all of them something here? So when
mm.
you really look on it, you know who really did have your back and
Right,
front because I'm
right.
gonna take the gunshot them for you. Yeah. And this is why you never take him off and put on your wife. Why you got there you know you know put your wife on the sitting them on the, eh? If you know you have an account over in a NASA and one over in a Tartola and 10 million US in a them, you know put your wife on it and a dead, you're dead. You
Mm,
just dead, you're dead.
mm.
So with him on the account, the thief,
Right. Same thing.
yeah,
And
make it up.
all of it is in his name.
Yeah,
Like all the money is actually in his name.
you can't make it up. You can't tell you that right now.
But I
So much.
guarantee right after
Listen,
he gave
yeah,
right.
the money. Remember, I know this is how we know. Say Rita in a real life, in a, that moment, did broke because him know if go give her the $1 million to help her out with the funeral flying round and all of that. Remember,
Mm,
she got to him and said, "Dan, me need money card." You know me, I say, and him say, "All right," and him give her $1 million, him give her 400,000 first, I think, and then him give her $1 million, right?
mm,
Right? So I mean know say even though Sidel, I mean know you run up and down and go like yeah stuff like that, but me know Dan give money.
mm.
I would have bet on it. I
Right.
would have bet on it. I would have bet.
Right.
Sidel, you get couple million, you know. You get to Cinderella, you get to familiar because Dan seem like him care about what Bob would have did want to see happen.
Right.
I mean, know say Bob wouldn't want to see you suffer. So me know Dan no why you suffer. Because he might try
Mhm.
honor Bob what Bob say. Which is why I tell her, I said, look, you can't make the pitting them a struggle, you can't make the little boy get a $90 amount. The fact say I said that tell me say him still that try to do what Bob did want. And then the reason me I believe him is because none of you come out with lie and say, I have to take down the book, cease and desist, take it off of the shelf, it can't sell, to him family, to the estate, to whoever him have for him. We don't know
Mhm.
sue nothing. First of all, him 5 years after I put out the book, him take for dead. Uno could have used it at that time, uno could have sue him.
Right.
Yeah. Uno get 5 years to sue him and uno never sue him. And him dead and the book them still a sell now. The book they on Amazon. The book is on Amazon. Right now the paperback is on Amazon for 200 and something dollars. But them have the audio version, the Kindle, also for cheap. I think I remember for $20, $15, some small money. You can actually listen to the book, but you're not gonna get the paperback. You
Mhm.
understand me? Yeah. But me don't need no paperback. I mean I pay the 250 in a real life.
That's the whole fucking 250.
Yeah, me not have it. Although me can tell you why somebody would have paid that 250 there. Because the same book there in the next 10 years are gonna be more than 250. $1,000 that book there gonna be.
Look, all these motherfucking books that went up. I mean, all these books that shit. The sales
The
that
price now gonna drop. The price now
sales
gonna
that went
drop.
up with
And not just that alone, because once the book them sell off, it's not like the person are go there for put out more of the book. So when you have the book now, that are the only once the book them sell, you only can get the book from somebody to buy. Because the book them not then away. Like they on a shelf. Cause the one we see on Amazon I use, you know. I use them as if it what 200 I think at $249 for used. $249 for use. Me not have it. Me not have it. Me not have it. So me give me the audio of it. Look here, Kindle. Give me pay the 15 to listen to this book, yeah. Yeah. But me not pay 249. Me not care where you go with the book done. Me not love mix up so that me I go pay the 249. So luckily the version the way you can listen. But trust me, me not tell no lie. Them book here are some eye openers. Like it just make you realize that people, people are something else in them, man. Jesus God. Mm-mm. People are something else. You cannot make it up. Half of what me read can't make up. Hmm.
um, Sedella's book was the most expensive.
I only see money, man. No 200 what you want to.
Him too.
Yeah, 249 for him.
Yeah, like I said, that would have to be some book club shit where it's like 10 of us, we all pitch in for that
Mm,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
But then again, you don't need to do that because as we said, the Kindle there for must about $15. So you can just listen. Listen to pay and listen. But maybe some people want the actual paper book for having that they be have to say, oh, I have the book, you know. But me not love mix up, so.
Mm-mm.
Me not gonna pay 249 for find out.
Right.
If me can't find out for free or cheap, me not gonna know. Just just know that it's either free or cheap. One of them. But it's definitely not no 249. 249, me can do it 249 right now. That can pay my car insurance and my phone bill.
Shit, I didn't know they were still selling books for that amount. For the books, what?
There's no way me up here.
Mm, see,
Right?
the way motherfuckers don't want to read already,
Hmm.
especially now. Mm-mm.
Right?
You
But
say
you know
what?
what? Some people probably buy it as an investment too, because
Hey.
as we say, the book them, once the time go by, the books them value go higher and higher and higher. That same book in the next 10 years are gonna be $1,000. Like
Look,
you're not
some
gonna get it
people,
for no
the
249.
real good book readers, when the
Mm-hmm.
movie was coming out, they bought the book.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When
Yep.
we found out the movie was coming out, they bought the book. and probably all of them
Mhm.
associated with whoever the fuck was in the movies. Okay,
Mhm. Yep. And once a certain amount of copies sell, that's it. It done.
that's it.
For you get back one of them book, you have to get from a person who have the book and I sell it now
You
as
have to
used.
go on eBay.
I saw you get the
On
book. You know.
eBay,
Yeah,
yeah,
no
on
when a
eBay.
day
Yeah.
and I like you can walk going to somewhere go buy this off on no shelf. No depend no
Mhm.
shelf, no way. As a matter of fact, I only one available for it's a one left for Amazon. For the 240,
Mhm.
one left. Maybe me need to go buy it.
Right.
Maybe me need to go buy that one left and keep that
That
shit.
shit on eBay. Put that shit on in your store.
Yeah. Keep it up, keep it first. Won't even put it up now. Me have to keep that shit.
Right.
I mean I want to sell it now. Maybe that me I go do, you know. I go look for it
Mhm.
when time I done and see. If it's still there, then me I take it
Right.
and just secure it in real life.
Because the more shit that come out about this, the more shit that come out. People want to read these stories. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's like completely different from the movie.
But me not telling a lie though. After me listen to Cinderella last book, I think me done with them. Me
Mm-mm.
done with them because it is a very draining situation and a very draining experience and a draining family and just everything about it draining.
Mhm.
Everything about that situation there is draining. Like you can't listen to this and tell me say you're not drained when you're done. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
me drained. I mean, I don't know if me drained because through the way me stay, like, me like to plant myself in the situation like a me. So that's why me feel so drained. Like every situation on me here, me put myself in it and say, what me would I do
Mhm.
if I did me that? And then me start thinking about all of what me that do. And it just drain up me energy because all of what me that go do are some things when me have to go dep on the run, you right? Me dep on the run, want it flyer out for me. Like all of the situation that me wanted in enough of them. Wanted. So, every book me wanted. I think the one where me most wanted in a something the book. In a Rita book. Yeah. When Rita said she go up at the place and Esther come on the balcony, yeah, and the most wanted that me I go get in any one of the book them. Cause me know so them I forgot me I tell you say I put me them a lock me up in a trees, them a that one day me I get locked up. And una drink me juice every day.
Right.
Una go
Right.
start drop like flies. Una go start drop like flies up at that. Every day, two and two drop down at that. Them I wonder how people just are dead so down at 56 Hope Road. Every day, two people drop. Or say some days a pandemic. What's causing it? You understand what I say to you? It's the fruit juice.
Right.
The damn fruit juice and the wheat bread. What me I said. Where
Mm.
you and your woman are buying a feed pan. And come together at the stall together, all in hands buying juice. From me, who are your wife. Cause me know, so I saw it go, cause see Esther on the balcony and tell me, so why don't you stop breathing?
Lord
Why don't you
mercy.
stop all this breathing? What you think I got me that the story, if I me a Rita? Eh?
That's crazy. You want
You
me
know,
to
see
give
that.
her child? That's what Rita was saying. You want me to give her child some money?
No, she not a pitney for him.
I thought that was one of them
She
had
never,
shit.
no, she not get none. She are the one where, Esther the one when me tell you, say they are England with him and I take the whole heap of picture of him because she was one actress, photographer and them there. And she helped him write the song. She helped him write remember for I shot the sheriff, she said she and him write it. Like him, one of the time when him did their England, and she him did with. Like she was like the England era. And him and I did very, very like deep. And them used to jog on the beach and she used to take hundreds of pictures of him. And she's like, oh, I know he loved the camera and the camera loved him. And that's what she had
Mhm.
gone. She never have the pity for him. Because she did say, Esther Anderson, she did say, oh, him say him want pity with her and she said she don't want to pity because something about Rita pregnant. And then when she take a stock, she find out afterwards that the baby were born and never fifth Bob when I did Stephanie.
Mhm.
That's her Esther. So I guess maybe if Rita never breed at the time or if she didn't know, say I never Bob belly, maybe she would have did breed. But then
Right.
after that, when you find out say I don't Bob belly, why not breed this so? If you didn't really want to breed. You understand what I'm saying? After
Right.
you find out say tacky baby, you not gonna breed then? Fi Bob.
Mm-mm.
Maybe she couldn't breathe. Maybe she just said that, but she can't breathe. Look here, me not to her. Allegedly, me could put some allegedly right there. So, Esther, we don't know if you can breathe that way you go on with them. No. All me know is that
Mm-mm.
you would up on the balcony in a Rita book. I tell Rita, say, why you don't stop breathing? That me a talk about, and a be a big stone I come up on the balcony. Me can tell you that. Yeah. And me can tell you, say, I may have juice for you. Me have juice. Mm.
Mm-mm. Right.
Yeah. Nice fruit punch blend up. A lot of pine, and a tacky juice them for me. Tacky the yard that juice them up for me. And I full up the bottle them also. Mm-hmm. And be people a drop like fly. Yo, just know say for me the another story, yeah. No what if people in another story are gone long time, so we wouldn't even have them book, yeah. You
Right.
understand me? No book no dead. Rita definitely not have the book if me a Rita. Because me got dead before book right. Because me know them a kill me. I think them when me a go on with. Them a pick up kill me. Cause me not gonna be quiet, you know. Oh. That when name they in a Dan book, it make it look like say, you know, the fact say I beat her mercilessly and them something and it's like a him in charge. You know me I say like
Mm-hmm.
you know have the talk kind of way. Like a him a the king and you just you know the talk. This not happen. This not happen. The first time you put your listen, the first time you beat me mercilessly, you can't turn around
Man.
want drink. You want drink from my stall after that? So what you try to tell me say? You gonna beat me mercilessly and still eat my whole wheat bread and drink my fruit juice?
Right. Every time.
So are you brave so? What caused you for brave so? You know your mind me just gonna keep taking that beat me and just feed you juice. Right?
Mm-mm.
While your woman diss me on the balcony too, in the same time. No, sir. I whole heap we did. I whole heap we did up at 56 road.
Right.
The amount of time police have to come up at that. A be a yellow tape is a permanent yellow tape down at 56 road. That every day something break out up there and
Mm-hmm.
me drive all my vehicle through that blood clot. Me run through all the wall and fuck up all fence and kind of thing. Hey, I wanna go on with it. All you Esther, you think you could have walked down at that you know, sir? You're afraid to come back there. The whole I woman them would afraid to come up at 56 Road Road if me was Rita. Cause them
Mm-mm.
are gonna hear about me and say, yo, him have one mad blood clot wife up there, you know. We should not stop do a bag of things, you know. And be things the wife are going with, you know. Yo, but we have to get rid of me. I swear. Because me not gonna ever be this kind of Rita here where just come with me juice and sell. Me don't know how she that do it.
Mm-mm. Kept thinking about
Um,
the payday, but I tell you, I couldn't have. I couldn't have did.
no, sir. Me no love money, so trees. Listen, you see, if the money I gonna come with me, I forgot you one whole for abuse, if you get to the money, I'm never gonna get to the money.
Right.
You're not abusing me for money. You're not abusing me for money. I'm not taking it. So I don't and it's not like them time that no I don't know big money we don't talk about them time there. You know,
Mm-mm.
cause them time that no big money yet. So me have to take them this year with remember juice me have to sell you know. Me I sell juice.
Mm,
So me if you take disrespect while me I sell juice.
all of that.
So you the on balcony in your robe I tell me about why you keep breathing. Oh so oh so come down at this. Come down, company flat.
Right.
Cause you up on the balcony the space say you're a Superman. Company flat. Make we say if you're Clark Kent in a real life.
Right.
Cause you're up on the eye, so you feel brave up there. You're feeling brave up there. That's why you run off your mouth on the balcony. May lay wait you out of this yeah. Out in the night, in the dark. And
Mm-mm.
that me I try to tell you. So that's why it don't be no for frightened. And it just depends on who you get in the story. Hear what I say, the characters them in the story fit the story. Cause
Mm-mm.
each person did just have God make the story of the right amount of madness when nobody never dead. You understand what I say? Because
Mm,
in the end, none of them never dead from the hands of none of them dead. Anybody who did a sickness or something, nobody never did because one kill one. That's because everybody in the story did kind of stain. You understand what I say? If you drop one mad somebody in the story, the whole dynamic change of the story, you know. So let's remove Rita for a second and put me as Rita. None of this was what you, first of all, Bob, you know no two in a story. That be
Right.
done make them cut off your two already.
Get rid of it.
And me not stop fuck up the whole of your woman them we have. One at a time, either me have to go get them, either me get locked up or I have to go get rid of me, or you have to go stop cheat for me. Me don't know. Something that got me in a story because me not go take what I want. Me Esther not go on the balcony and style me.
Mm-hmm.
Remember me tell you that. Every you must have fight, me have fight Esther. They're not tired to see me and Esther rolling in a courtyard.
Right.
Every look Bob look down from the balcony. You know, you Rita, 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 wait, I want to the woman. You know, she say you pop out her ear. Because me not stop her, me a tear out of your ear, miss.
Every
And
time.
big fighting in the courtyard, big fighting in the courtyard. And I must did have two friends to come. I have two friends to help beat you too. You know,
Mm-mm.
understand me? And if I feel like we can't win that way there, because you know, man up there maybe a baba him because guard them know where I go come, drag me and fire and all. You understand what I say? All and pull me and maybe you come down to and give me a two good lick away, so you that beat mercilessly. You see, if a Toy Story go, just try no say, una go drop when you drink the fruit juice. Because I have a next plan. And that me I tell you. So it's the story I gonna go bad. If you replace it, if we
Mhm.
replace Rita with you, the story I gonna go bad. In Trees, I know anybody could have act that role as Rita. It take
Right.
a special woman to be Rita in that story.
That's why she ain't trying to give up none of that fuck. That's why she ain't trying to give up none of that money. The amount of shit she went through. The amount of motherfucking shit she went through. Lord have mercy. She said, I listen, shit I had to go through. I need all of this. I ain't trying to share with nobody.
Like, you know what? You see, if she do all of that, and in the end, she fight and she secure the money now, whatever manipulative, conniving, forging way where she want to do, and she end up with one whole for money, I'm all for it because you go through hell with the money. But because you're not going to want to give the pitney them nothing now, we're going to have a problem because the pitney them actually never asked for ban, you know,
Mm-mm.
them never asked for ban. Bob go around, go get them pitney. None of the woman them couldn't breed without Bob coming at them.
Right.
Like them, you know, me I say like you're coming at them. Like and them never ever think say you're with your wife either. Because you make it clear say you're not married in a Babylon marriage, and you don't believe in a marriage, oh that great time my sister that. And I say you're going. Eh? You know, make it look like I'm a wife, you know, eh? Where you going with that? You know, just married on paper for the business side of things and for the putting them side of things or whatever. But at the same time, the treatment and the is really and truly you never married. Like real marriage. You know,
Mhm.
just pump paper married. But the treatment, never married, which is why Taki I gonna get for me. I thought this is a Taki 15 right this now. The woman need comfort.
Mhm.
So maybe I that stop her from price of the fruit juice because she have her Taki now. So that ease her pain when she go home at night time. When she go home at night time, Taki away.
Right.
And I give her one nice hug up, you know me I say?
Mhm.
So she not even bother even business boy you. In a business with you, and that's why later on me not even like a business boy your blood clot too.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So when me then you talk about kidnap people and cut off to kidnap where after Esther did up on balcony and style me, it must be crazy. That's what I'm doing. Just did I go
You
and
know,
look.
all the shit, all that shit was going on. You know, her mad. She like, nigga, this is your karma.
Mm,
Fucking all them bitches.
right, right, right. This of a stop at the back and you tell me to stop
Mhm.
breathe.
Like
Yeah,
saying,
you see where you get now? You see where you get now? Yeah, yeah,
this is
this
for
thing
that
it, yeah.
song. This is for that song you wrote for Cindy.
Mm-hmm.
That you
Turn
wanted me
your
to sing
lights
on.
down low. Okay, your lights both for turn off because you're both for
Right.
dead. And
Scrape,
that happen.
scrape up this money. Let me scrape up
Right?
this money.
Right? Don't let the room come shining in. Not not shining. You know understand me? This is for all of when me go through. This is for me, I fi carry the shell them and the bead them from Australia for you for KJ Cindy.
Yeah,
What's
shit.
so hey, Rita, you're special, innit? You're special. You're special. Because me
Extra special.
yo, me can't carry the bead them. Trees. If me can't
Mm-mm.
anyhow you give me the bead them for carry. So when me reach over there, I be a fight me a fight Cindy.
Right,
As me see Cindy some one piece of fighting me and I with that inner. I
right.
roll I ground where I roll. The whole I beat them fling where I mash up and fling where I roll away. No
Mm,
bead, no bead, no bead. Me a stone her with bead. Be a bead. Be a bead. Me just a stone her with the bead them. What the fuck would I give me bead for cargo? You crazy? This is sick or something. So what?
mm,
When me reach Jamaica, me gonna call you and say, yo, I'm Cindy, I got some beads for you. Where? Bob send bead. Bob send
that
bead.
he went.
And a beat
He
out a blood clot. Listen, it couldn't be Rita. The amount of time I beat Cindy up in the courtyard at 56 Oak Road. Up there she live. She was afraid to come out with me then. She can't come out.
mm,
You can't come out in the courtyard. You have to hide in that. You have to lock up in your room, miss. And hide.
mm,
Me would have made them afraid of me. Would have made
right.
him woman there would have
Definitely.
afraid of me. Him woman them would have afraid of me.
Definitely.
When the wife come, them just know say, Lord Jesus God, Bob wife there, I know no go in her room. Go in her
Right.
go in her room. Rita come, Rita come, Rita come, Rita come. You see her Kiara come, Rita Kiara come. Everybody take on yourself and go in a room. Because I want to fight. I
Mhm.
feel fight. I want to fight, Trace.
Every time I see you.
I want to fight.
Every time I see you.
I want to fight. I just want to fight. Because I feel like it's too loud. I have to fight when it's too bright. I don't know about them kind of bun ya. Bun figure on a one part.
Right.
Like if me and you married, me need my bun them round a one part when me no know about. You can't have your woman them in the yard with me, they right there so sell fruit juice. And my children come there every day. Because them say, in a Dan book, him say, Bob did make sure say the picnic them used to go prep vast prep and after school done, he used to make them book come over. Them used to left school and come at 56 Oak Road and there they with Bob and hang out, play football, bounce around, spend
Mhm.
time with them. And then afterwards, he pack them up in a little minivan and carry them and them gone up a bull bear, which was Rita them there. Rita all it there. Yeah. Them gone home to Taki, them stepfather. Because
Mm-mm.
at that point, tell me, say Taki no then.
Right.
Taki in our house of a bull bear tree. Taki in there.
Mm,
Taki in there. And Taki I got help look for them in the morning for them go to school.
right. Because shit, Bob was with Cindy. Bob was with Cindy.
Exactly. You're with everybody at this point. You don't even know who you're with. You're with Cindy, you're with Esther, you're with all type of people. You're on tour. You're out of the country. You do a bag of things in other time there. Tacky, permanent in a Rita thing because me know say him help all who them pick me up for go school in other man.
Right.
I'm little family. Him love them.
Right. Right. Very much.
I'm hello, I'm a baby mother. I love my baby mother.
Right.
I don't
And
want to go like say I know him baby man. Baby mother. Love him
and
baby
all
mother.
the kids.
And him love him baby.
Right. And all the other kids. They
Right?
love
And me love
Uncle
me one of
Tacky.
my step pitney there. Me love all of the me just
They
love everybody.
that was Uncle
Me love
Tacky.
everybody. Uncle
Uncle,
Taki.
Uncle you know that was Uncle Tacky.
And when you look at Uncle Taki that I come and say, you bring mango food, you know.
Mm,
Everybody say, yeah, he's still
right.
mango.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Can I bring only for mango because we need the mango then to make the fruit juice for tomorrow if we can come sell up a 56 Oak Road.
Right.
Understand? Oh my God. So here what we know. My problem is this when time the pinning them come up at 56 Oak Road at daytime. You have woman chaka chaka life and me pitney a speak. Them a chaka chaka business there. And me just that's what Rita special. Special.
Serious. That shit is serious.
No, no, that
You said fuck it, I'ma say fuck it. What's that?
can me have my tacky away from me at the yard anyway.
Right
So,
anyway.
so maybe that's why she not even a beat Esther.
Right. Right.
Me not fight with you and get locked up tonight. Come on, go itch up on my man.
That helped with all the kids.
Right? Where him a real father. Him a the real father. You're just the
Of
financial
one. And
part.
there's 1,000 other ones.
This are the real father. Yes, sir. Because guess what?
Mhm.
Me not fight Esther and make them lock me up tonight because me want to go lay down with me tacky. And
Right.
hug up in them nice strong arms.
Mhm.
Those very strong arms that him have with the vein. We see vein there. Blood a flow through tacky good. You understand? The way how she love Taki, she end up have a next baby for Taki.
I, I
You know,
mean,
and
one
that's
thing you could say about, they made this out to be a love story between them two and just digging deep into it to realize, even with all the fucked up shit Rhea did, but to
mm-hmm,
realize, that Bob really loved Cindy and Rita and Tacky, they really loved each other. So at both ends,
mm-hmm,
they found actual love. It just wasn't with the person they married.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can really say at least Rita wasn't watching her husband make all these babies and be so in love and write a song for a woman, and she
Mm-hmm.
wasn't being loved in return
Right. Thank
on
God
her
for
end.
Taki. Thank
You know what
God
I'm
for
saying?
Taki.
I think it made it
Mm-hmm,
much because you couldn't imagine. Like we keep, just like Footer was saying, she's such a queen and she went through this and this. I couldn't really imagine a woman going through that and coming out of it sane
right.
without having a side man that really love you. Like this is
Mm-hmm,
our real relationship. So even though you
mm-hmm.
see all that shit and at the beginning it hurt and you see how he is, but right now with all that, Rita got a man that ain't fucking nobody else. You know what I'm saying? You really have somebody that you really wanted to be
Yeah,
Bob,
yeah,
but
but
it's
guess what
not.
happened on trees? Here what happened. The story where I make it now go work for me now. Because my understanding now. But guess what, Rita? You're Rasta. Wanna preach against that.
And so is her husband.
Yeah, but so so yeah, all right. So because him and I want to read, well, him not hold the others. Well, me don't know if he say him hold the others or not because the rest of the world, the man can't have enough woman in a for them thing. They're the king. You see, we have to remember the religion you say, Rasta,
Mm,
Him can have queens. You understand? Many. You can have kings in a the Rasta.
well, she was a trailblazer because she broke that motherfucking cycle.
Yeah. So, can you are the real Rasta. You say una the real Rasta we are the real one them. Chant now you bring you make Rome fall down. Right? Hail Emperor Haile Selassie every minute and all right. The proper
Mhm.
Rasta. Be catch jump and make it Popal frown and chalice a light and una chant can me read more something una chant and una read bare scriptures and una very holy una light incense and candle and una very deep and spiritual beings. And so una try to say una that kind of rasta there. Una try to say una the rasta like my grandfather. Real rasta. Me not talk about no fake rasta with no confusion trees. No.
Mm-mm.
But I never eat. Because you, Bob, you know if you fear yam no liver.
See, I mean, all of it was thrown out the
Bob,
window.
Bob, this liver you where you eat, me don't know what I want for liver.
Once they said liver, I'd be like, go ahead and take the toe. Because listen, I didn't did radiation. I done had
Right?
a
But
skin
at the
grab.
same time, you Baba Tabo, you can't make them cut off your toe because of scripture. Okay, but me know it's saying if you yam no liver.
You want me to eat meat? You want me to do radiation? You want just cut the toe off. Just cut it off. Shit. The 3 months he's spitting had he'd have been recovered.
Right?
Still been able to
Right?
motherfucking play football, like stuff some cotton in where that toe should be at or something in the shoe.
First of all, sir, the
And
way you
nobody
get
would even
rich,
know.
the way you
Mm-mm.
get rich, them all a bill and one two for you. With
Right.
that shit cutter. You cut off that and then bill your toe. Remember say rich now?
Right.
They're gonna bill your whole toe. When
Definitely
them
feeling for that space.
when them strap it on, they start pull
Hmm.
it on or do something. You know understand me? Them bill your whole toe. Or if I know or if you're not feeling nothing, it's like a foam toe or plastic toe or whatever toe.
Right.
Just something to put there to make it feel like you still have toe.
Just stuff some cotton up in that motherfucker shoe and make it stay there.
Right?
It'll be right where the toe should be at. you know?
Yeah, stuff up the cotton until them find where to
Right.
make toe feel.
Yeah, that's it. And then when you put your foot in there, it just hit the cotton, and it's like the room, your toe is there.
Right?
Still go out and play football and everything. Cause
Nobody not even first of all, nobody not even have to know say your toe gone.
that's what I'm talking about. Once you stuff it and it look like it's the real toe, put like 3 or 4 cotton balls in there, it's gonna fill out like it's
First
the
of
real
all,
toe.
wait, no, don't take off the shoes out there.
Anyway, come in your shit.
Just come in your house when you don't play ball and when you come in your yard between me and you, whichever woman you have, at that time she's the only person who will know you're missing toe in that moment.
Right.
And if you're really not trust she who you're with, you cannot drop your socks and wear the socks in the house with the same cotton stuff at the front.
Hmm.
Nobody now if you know say your toe gone. You actually could have hide that toe there forever being gone. I mean, and just make it show in front of people where you trust. You understand what I say?
Right.
You never have to, you never, me think, you're going to say that for the on the field, I take off your shoes every day. I say, hey, look, me not on a tour. You never, nobody not have to know say on a tour.
Right.
So you could have just take off the tour. Because you're going to end up now and you have all this liver and I do this surgery them anyway. We cut out the nail bed and all of that and graft body, cut off skin from body. And so you don't do everything where you claim say you're against in the whole scriptures. So you might as well cut off the toe. It don't make no sense. And then Rita now, you act like say you're so in the show, then paint Rita as this very spiritual Rasta who actually bring Bob to Rasta. Like proper Rasta, like deep Rasta.
Right.
Right? So if you're deep Rasta, you can't have Taki. Sorry. Not
Hmm.
really. You don't get to have Taki because three sons are going a Rasta.
I already know.
A woman can't do that. Rasta woman can't do that. You get some blood clot leak. You understand what I say?
Extra.
Which is why you end up now get beat mercilessly. So you know this so with him. But anyways, 2 hours and 42 minutes today are too long. I'm not even to say blood clot quick live, me say
I already said that when you said quick laugh. I said, you know that shit go.
It's a quick live, but it don't work out. We just
Right.
about 1 hour. But 1 hour and tomorrow one rough day for me, no Jesus have mercy. I have a whole project to help Bappy with tomorrow. We're gonna take the whole day. It's long.
Mm-mm.
So I have to get up from about 9 o'clock and start. I don't know how long that I gonna take for done. I have all of that for do tomorrow. It's just and it due Monday. It did in the show.
Oh yeah, gotta get done.
I have to get it done and I have
Put
to make
two
12,
bars in the
12
afternoon.
slides. 12 slides.
12. You ain't start
Mm,
none of them.
not even one.
Shit, you gonna be on that all fucking day.
Mm-hmm. I
Shit,
get up
that's.
I get up early and we have to tell Bappy at 9 o'clock we are awake. And we are start.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. 9 o'clock. So that's the plan. So, friend, I don't know what time you're gonna hear from me tomorrow.
I know you
You
gonna be
know, so at some point though.
definitely.
All
Oh,
right,
sweetheart. There
all
was like
right.
three. I didn't get back on there. There was like 3 people watching. One of them got to be Willie. What's his name?
I know
Earl.
Willie. Man,
Earl.
stop it. You give me
I
to
always know
Earl.
I don't know why
No
Willie
Willie.
is stuck in my mind. I don't know why Willie is
You know
stuck
how
in my
long me not get
mind.
somebody named Willie? Also,
I don't know why that's stuck in my mind. Yeah, I must know a Willie or some shit. He must be talking about me. But anyway,
I think me call this if me done tomorrow, we can come back on in little more in the night if we done early because we still have we have the bad man girl to talk about, but we can't talk about her now because I'm tired.
right.
Yeah, because she really need to get to a little talk about. You're just bad mind in a real life, Amari. You're the most bad mind person on earth. In a real life, in a life, we see no woman a strive, no woman a make it, no woman a survive, no woman a progress, no woman a work hard, no woman a make money, no woman a do nothing. Yeah.
She's gonna put
You
you.
don't
She's
want
gonna
woman a
put
make something. And your
you.
bad mind.
Gonna be so great. Put all that energy that you put on hating on other women that's doing shit into your craft. We still don't know what your craft is, but it
Right?
definitely
We just not gonna ask you a witchcraft. I must craft market. Coming in a witchcraft. Please,
we,
please stop that.
put some
Please
shit
stop
out
that
there
stop
so
me
we
here.
can look at it, maybe
Please
purchase. Because
stop
it's
that
not
stop me here, please.
singing.
What craft you talk about, cheese? So you didn't stop that stop me here.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is, but you seem to say you have a talent. We want to know what it is. Because if you work on focus on that
Me
instead of the
know
other
what her talent.
women,
Me know what her talent is. She bad mind. That's her talent. She she talented
well,
in
she got
being
that
bad
covered
mind.
then. She got that
Yeah,
covered. She don't need to
yeah.
work on that no more.
Very
She don't need to
talented
work
when it
on
comes to
that.
being bad mind. I mean, never see nobody just look around for
She got
all of the
that
woman
covered.
them.
She
I
got
have some to say. You have a problem with Chenton, you have a problem with Spice, you have a problem with no you got for Ivani them. So all them reach from bodies and oh are you did for depend it, but then she said she also her daughter did for depend it and I mean say we are talking about.
that.
You want
Mm-mm.
not want for somebody and your bad mind energy just kick in. And you know, and share with it just big and bare face and just
Mm-mm.
you like me never see nobody were proud to be bad mind.
Right. And
Like
she
he's a proud
she's
bad
strutting
mind
that
person.
shit. She's strutting that shit
Yeah,
like a fucking peacock
and
and shit.
cranny. Cranny.
Mm,
You
looking like
cranny?
a peacock and you know
Jeez, jeez.
what?
Listen to me. Listen to me. Shut it down, myself. Fucking down the way now talking about. Oh, Dancer Queen 2024. And that's the share walk. And I drop my car neck and I'm gonna drop my like a garland. You know the garland bird them?
Yeah.
We pick off the ticks off of the cow them. A Jamaica them white bird them.
Mm.
Eh, you with the garland? No I do because me never see nobody bad mind say that my life, you know. You have to stop that something here.
She got a
Eh?
motherfucker put boots on and where it looked like two sticks
Me
inside
say,
the boots. When she walked the boots move. her, her,
I
her
put them
leg hit
coming
the
like
top of the
straw.
boot, the back of the boot, the
Right?
top of the boot, the back of the boot. Oh, God. I thought we was gonna talk about her tomorrow.
Every time I talk to my because it's too long. We don't have the time to talk about everything right now. Because for your story, you need a whole day to talk about you. Because it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. We never see nothing like this. You see her with the glasses scotch from the old tired wig. Oh,
Oh, the
and
wig. Oh, God.
if you not go find wig buy, you know, go find wig buy, cause you still bad, you know. So you know
RT
where you
finally
go.
gave you that 300. Spend it on a good wig, just one. RT finally gave
I
you that
still don't
300.
understand so she can get one couple nice wig for them money there from Love Me Ear and them place there. She
She
don't
can
know about Love
promote
Me Ear,
somebody's mother. As much clout as she chasing, she can actually say, I'll promote some wigs. Send them to me.
right? I do me
Mm-mm.
I'm not say my wig, but at least you can buy a couple wig from Love Me Ear because it's not that expensive.
Well, she got
Like
that 300 that she was begging for from RT. Finally gave it to
you
her.
said the woman in our white suit.
Um,
You said the white
them was her
suit
motherfucking.
with
She got grandkids. Them was her 2 year old granddaughter's motherfucking shorts, okay? Because
you
them motherfuckers. Stop it. Them was your
trees.
grandkids' clothes.
Trees,
Stop
you talk
it.
about the one which is there in front of the Like
in
the
a
truck from
bulldozer.
bulldozer.
2T. Bitch, you wearing a 2T short set. Stop it. Fucking two toddler motherfucking short set. You know, your ass in.
With a dry synthetic wig. I say you
Motherfucking boots. Her cowboy boots.
you cowboy boots and the glasses catch for the wig.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
You say
sis.
no to that woman you're wicked.
Wig looking like straw and shit. You got this long ass wig that look like straw.
You know
It
what it
don't
look
even look
like?
plastic.
Let me tell you what it look like. It look like here. Hey.
Yes, yes.
Hey in the barn.
Dry.
Very
Dry.
dry. Very dry.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God. Where my aisle? Oh God. Well, shit is too much, man. Me
And
know
you
some
show this
one them.
motherfucker Shinsia a can't see Spice. I know they was looking at that like, bitch. I know you ain't say my name.
Yeah.
My name. And at least she have on that bubble jacket. You know, at least they put that motherfucking bubble.
Oh
Jesus.
God. Jesus, too much.
She had that bubble jacket on. At least, you know, at
Oh
least we got
God.
saved from that image.
Oh
Oh,
God.
God. Mm.
Me think the white one looked
Oh, Lord.
very in front of the bulldozer.
I was like, what? What?
Oh gosh.
It just seemed, it didn't seem like the shoes was like 10 times too big
Right. But me not think I
because
you know
just
the
the way
foot
that
them. To the foot
she
them
can't fit it.
the foot them
Like
too
you think
small.
it's the foot part and it's the whole leg part.
We call the foot them too small.
I mean, the fucking legs look like them as wides. It look like my calf can fit in the bitches. Right?
Oh God.
The boots look wide.
When I can't feel like she gonna ring her foot and drop.
I know, I know.
How the
I
ankle
keep
them.
waiting for the twister. You gonna twist your
Oh
motherfucking
God.
ankle, your knee gonna give out. Cause the boots and shit is too heavy. It's like when she pick up
Oh God. We say
it's
you.
heavy when she pick her leg up, it's like lead and shit. You got them boots with them thick ass motherfucking rubber bottoms. That shit is too heavy. That's 5 pounds.
She, it's like
Per
she because she lift up cement with her foot.
five,
Oh God.
5 pounds per leg.
Oh God.
5 pounds per leg. She struggled to lift her motherfucking she struggled to lift her motherfucking foot up. That's why it look like she always get ready to fall. Oh
Oh
Jesus
God.
Christ. Mm-mm.
Please, please.
Okay.
Just sit on
Now I can't get that image out of my head like her trying to pick up the heavy ass boots.
every kid.
Oh shit.
Oh
Mm-mm.
God, please.
Oh my god. Every time I see her, I'm like, this her motherfucking lips look like she lick her lips all the time. Like she got the that ring around her lips and shit. Like shit, like until you put that lipstick on, it's like she got one of them sad clown faces.
Then
Like
the
her
big
lips
old
is
tattoo in our forehead. Like, oh
oh
God.
Jesus Christ.
I feel
Mm-mm.
like how wicked this. I feel like she wicked to herself. Me know say.
Mm-mm. Then she had her little, you know, her skin hanging in her stomach with some shorts at the top. I said,
Oh
there she goes
God.
showing that motherfucking skin hanging stomach again. How
Oh
you that
God.
comfortable? Like you that fucking comfortable?
It not
No,
good.
didn't it?
It don't
Mm-mm.
look good. Master, you can't just better look good enough.
And
Trust
she
me.
swears she look good.
You
Jesus, I
can't
believe
just
in
better look
confidence.
good.
I believe in confidence.
Oh
I
God.
do. You know, but when you take it too far and it's like conceited, you ain't got it. You don't have it. Mm-mm. You're,
Understand so she's confident, but I
it's
maybe she
conceited. She's conceited. It's not confidence anymore. You're actually conceited. Like you really, really, really look better than everybody.
so she actually believe that.
She, you see how she's running past that motherfucking bulldozer. Watch that shit like I did. You
Well,
see how she shredded past
what,
that motherfucking bulldozer?
we see,
Yeah.
we
Picked up
say,
her motherfucking leg. She picked up that heavy ass motherfucking leg.
we think that you're going to say, uncle.
How she walked away from that bull. I said, why is she by that big ass bulldozer? It really make you look bad. Like that
Oh God.
massive size here. Now you really look like you like weigh 2 pounds. Mm-mm. And
Oh
see you
God.
can't sing. And I said, girl, not you. You doing too much.
I don't
You
think she's
trying
sick.
all these.
We have one allergy. You think she's sick? Like for real?
I don't know.
I think so because she sounds so terrible when she has things. So if it's she has say somebody can't see. It's just I
Mm-mm.
think it's either she's sick or she had it's alright. Two things. Either she's sick or she had do it like she had makeup. She had make it up. Like she had act.
I know. I believe she really sick. I do believe she really sick, but she's also this conceited. Like, you know what I'm saying? You getting all this clout and this hype from your fans or whoever. You know, the two people that love her on this internet thing. You know what I'm saying? They boosting her head up, but you're too. It's too much. Like she really seemed like she's sick, but she's conceited. Like she really feel like she's a superstar. Oh, it's her the way she dressed. You always look sad. I mean, how's you like always? It's like you talking all this stuff, but you look sad all the time. You can't be you can't be conceited and sad. That don't make no sense.
Listen, me believe the part where you say about the superstar, but actually thinks so she thinks she it for true.
She do. She do.
Like a big time superstar, like a celebrity.
But what she trying to do now is she's trying to get all the Queenie's fans that then fell off of her. She's trying to gather them all up. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah, but
ones that walked away from Queenie when she cussed them out, and you know the ones that were saying, "How you want us to pray for you?" And
listen,
finish
if you
cussing
walk
them out.
if you walk away from Queenie and walk to her, you might as well go hang.
Crazy.
Just go hang. As far as we can tell you, you really would have to worthless.
Well, I mean, you know, I believe that they share the same fans, though. I really think that they
Maybe,
share, like the same fans.
yeah, like similar people. Me understand, me know what you mean. Mm-hmm.
So
Me feel
you
like you have
know,
a
one,
level of
so you if
sickness.
you stop fucking with her, yeah, come over here. You know, I don't even know. I couldn't even get past 5 minutes of whatever her shit would be about. I just don't be understanding what she be talking about. One minute you be a woman, the next minute you I don't know. I don't know. Now you talking in tongues and all that type of shit. But how ain't nothing going for you though? But if you could do all that, how ain't nothing going for you? How you ain't cast no spell to make you at least know how to sing and make
Right?
music? Mm-mm.
Right? And look better in the outfit them.
I don't think she gonna ever look better in the outfit. I don't think she got that much in her to understand that
As a matter of fact,
bubble jackets
all
and
right,
shit ain't
at
working.
least
Mm-mm.
use it for get even one ear.
Yes.
Even
Somebody
that,
donate a motherfucking wig to her. Like if I sold wigs, I would definitely say, Amari, let me send you a couple of these wigs.
right?
If I can't take that red one, please don't even wear that red one no more. Don't even put that on.
And
No.
the brown one will look like here. You can't take it and the hair. Me afraid of the hair one.
Oh gee, that red, just I think because I wear my hair red, I be looking at her like, bitch, don't even fuck up the color like that. You've really fucked up the red color like that. The red don't look like nice on her. Your skin doesn't, you
And
know.
it just looks so dry. The brown one it just extra dry, you know?
But do she keep adding to that tattoo on her forehead, or it's always been that big?
It like it big some man. And one big other one she put cover up the whole forehead, you know.
I didn't know that I don't know. It seems like every time I see her, it grows and grows and grows.
Because not like our if you go way up like not way back, but like little bit back, she did have one little piece in the first, in the middle,
What
and
I
then she did
thought.
then yeah, and then
I
she do
thought
one big
that.
extension.
I
Mm-hmm.
thought that. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
every time I look at her, it look like this motherfucking tattoo is growing and growing and growing. Like, has it always been that big? Like her
She
whole
did
forehead?
have
I didn't think it
first she
was
did
her
have
whole
one little
forehead.
piece. Like she did
That's
have one little piece in the middle of the
hmm
forehead, and then she
hmm
put on one next big like me don't know what she put on, if her wings or what. Me don't know what they on it.
I don't
But
even know what the
no,
fuck.
it's
It just looks crazy. It just looks like somebody scribbled all over the top of her forehead.
yeah, me don't look good. And she
There's
swears
no
to that
type
look
of
mad.
definition to it. I mean, it don't even look like. I can see if it was a good tattoo. It's not even a good tattoo, and it's on your face.
Maybe someone good up meaning and we just don't know.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. I think that was cheap. It was low. She found a motherfucker for like $15, $20, and that's what she got. A whole bunch of
It
scribbles.
must because me don't know why you not do this.
I don't
Especially
understand it.
creative. And that me worse.
It don't look like nothing. Like people that I see with face tattoos
Mm-hmm.
can actually understand and see what it is.
Right.
And if it was supposed to mean something, like what are you doing? You like do she bleach? Is she always been that color? I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Look on her. Just put in her when she did back in the day when she did fatter and darker.
So she bleached too.
Yeah, but that never look so. Me don't know what she had do, but me know
That's
say
the
in
fucking
the black
problem.
days, in the black days,
How you get a tattoo on your face and then you bleach? That's what's wrong
she,
with the tattoo.
she probably gonna say she not bleach. She know she just her true color is coming out.
Oh shit.
This is
Mm.
her true. Cause she always a go on like say she, you know them kind of people that were going like say them brown or them think them did brown or was a little brown girl, and she always talks on things like she want brown, or like in
And
her
I
head
was
she thinks she
pretty.
browner than what she is.
I remember she was saying, and I was the pretty one. I was like, when?
Right,
When was
right.
that? When was that? 'Cause you don't look like you was ever pretty. Mm-mm.
You see, she said she was a pretty one. Sybil did ugly. And so much time she reiterate that.
Who's Sybil? Sybil, we need to hear from you on that story.
Right.
Sybil, tell us what really happened because she was trying to make it seem like you was cool because you ain't had nothing at home.
Rufy said my eyebrow. Rufy, what the tattoo is on her forehead? What about? Tell what the tattoo on her forehead about? Cause we don't know what going, you know. We just know say one big tattoo. It must. I must.
I mean, but I know your eyebrows don't look like that. Okay, I know. That's what I'm saying. People that get tattoos on their face, you can tell that it. You can tell what it is. Eyebrows, you can tell. Well, you can't tell that they're tattooed, but they look nice. You know what I'm saying? What is that massive thing supposed to be? Because it just looked like a child scribbled on her forehead, and she had somebody tattoo that same thing on her forehead.
You know what, master? You know when I time I did lickler, you know, I miggle and then she put one next some big sitting on the sides. I don't know if I wing them.
I see. That's what I remember the little one because and I really noticed it when she was in front of that bulldozer. That's what made me say, "Is her whole forehead?" I was like, God damn. Mm-mm. Well, that tell you I don't look at her that much because I've probably seen it while she was close up in the camera. It scared me and shit.
You
Made
know
me turn it off.
like,
Mm-mm.
we're gonna look on it next time, good zoom in for her and say we can make out
Yeah.
anything in it. Like we see
Screen-
if we see nothing
Screenshot
in
and blow
it.
it up and see what it
Yeah.
is.
And see if any bird a fly or anything I go on right there. So, yeah, see.
It looks like a whole bunch of crayon marks and shit. Just crayon marks all
I
over
mean,
her
know say it
head.
not cute. You know look cute and the ear a lot. And then you walk up and down like you're some supermodel Naomi. What your name? Naomi Campbell. You don't know. You don't know.
Remind me of those models that you back in the day when they used to be anorexic,
Right?
walking up and down the runway.
And
Where you could
nobody
see
can
their
chat to them.
bones and shit. And
But at
everybody thought
least,
that was cute.
you know what? At least them get a big check fee for them one. After a year when you're broke and hungry.
She
Eh?
working on it. She working on his Facebook money.
Well, that the Facebook money need to make you buy one ear when I look like here.
I don't know why your daughter ain't telling you to give up on that wig. Like,
Say I wicked, say I wicked, so wicked to make her mother another wicked. I
yes,
be afraid of that daughter there. But
yes.
my mother can't come out in another wicked.
My mother can't come
First of
out.
all, first of all, if me see my mother dress up to go to, sir. First of all, my mother not even try that shit.
Right.
Cause you can't come out there. You know where you go. I mean, you know what kind of midlife crisis you go through to make you feel like if you walk up and down with that area will look like the hen at the barn. Nah,
Who's Ross? And Rufy said Ross needs to give her endorsement. She lived there. Oh, Ross, the store. The shit. Is that where she get the bubble jackets from? They need not to sell her anymore. They don't need to. They don't need to sell her no more. They don't need to sell her no more. Mm-mm.
me no know. She need to get our daughter need to stop this so we can get one nice ear for her from
Right.
Love Me
But then
here.
her daughter didn't look. Her daughter looked like she trying to be free too. Like their daughter looked like she might be right taken right after her mom.
But Lord Master, somebody need to intervene. I one dozen of them you have. One of
Well,
them
they
need to
never left
intervene.
her though, so they look better away from her. That's what happens. They look much better
Right.
away from her.
Every day I get
Mm-mm.
up and I chat about people and I style people like these people, but you know what, talk about your twin them where you can't find.
They ran away.
Mm-hmm.
That
Time
needed
I
some
walk up
money
and down and I chat
longer.
people. You talk about Shensia, you talk about Spice, you talk about Ivory, you talk about Cheese, you got all about it there for everybody. Why don't talk about your twins?
It seemed all the
Where
mothers
you
take
can't
care of their
find.
kids.
Find where
All
them
the mothers
find.
take care of their kids. The ones that
Go
have
and go
kids.
find them. Go find them. Time I run up and down every day on the internet, go find them.
They send a message to your son that they hungry. Excuse me, and you ain't send them no money.
First of all, maybe
You
should not
ain't
even
want
know
to look
what
for
them do
them.
for even send them the money.
You go and fly and go to try to see Queenie, but you ain't going to where them kids at. You ain't going there and try to beat the
New
game and
York, go
save your
find them,
baby.
go find them. Right now, you don't even know which part them there, you don't even know which part to fly. You lose track of them, you don't even know where you want to put in them guys.
She ain't lose track once they left. That was it. She
Yeah,
waited to
right now,
be
I
18.
bleach for them for turn 18 so you can relinquish your responsibility
Right.
completely. And then you don't have to feel bad no more like you abandon them because they're adults.
Mm.
You, drunk crow. We don't have no more time to waste for you.
Oh,
Go from there.
I hope she knows she gonna have to downsize her section 8 when they turn 18. You got to downsize your section 8 when they turn 18. They're gonna be
You
off of your lease.
don't think them depend on Lisa Trees? Them run a long time.
Well, shit. When
A
they was
different
kids,
yard. Me never think of the yard that them run for from. That's how long the runway go on.
um,
That woman you go from about 50,000. Oh, she go to already.
I seen when I first watched her. I think she was packing to go to another one.
Yeah,
And I
be
think
oh,
she
right
was
now
in a
we don't know
new
which
store.
part today. We don't know which part today. Listen, out of everybody in America, she living at the most house and the most state.
Talking about her landlords and all that shit.
Guinness Book of Record. The most houses, the most state, and the most eviction. As
That's
she.
it.
See or something.
That's it.
Facts. So right now, when from them gone, maybe about the third house. This.
That's how it
You
be.
know,
Look, she one of them. She one of them crafters that where you get ready to get evicted, you hurry up and try to get another place before that shit's on your paper.
Master be that's the road. Home she in a homeless shelter kind of sitting all about end up all around everywhere. We don't know. We don't know where she there right now. We don't know where she end up. We don't know
Rufy, them
which house.
motherfucking boots is heavy. I'm gonna tell you right now, them motherfucking boots is heavy. I think she only wear them motherfuckers when she on camera. As soon as she walk off the camera, she take the heavy motherfucking lead ass motherfucking boots off.
Like where
It,
they, them people that wear go them rock, them concert, they like them rock people, they the rockers, them.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and them kind of boots there with all spikes on it and, you know, the rock look. Miss, you look terrible. Jesus.
thick ass
Mhm.
motherfucking rubber. She really scared to walk in the motherfuckers. I tell you, she the only thing she do is
That's
walk
why. That's
the
why. That's
camera.
why she do. That's why she do shorts in a them. Can't do no video
Right.
in a them. Shorts, shorts,
she walk
shorts.
she walk off camera. 2 steps and she off camera.
And then you hear the daughter started. Amari, are you the dancehall queen of 2024? And then
Mm.
she's. I'm by them. Look, yo.
Jesus.
Maybe them there for we entertainment. I must that. Cause nothing can go so. This a care real. I have to skip them a account and I will not know.
She always looks so serious. Mm-mm.
Right?
She be serious to the
Dead ass.
motherfucker.
Dead ass.
Fucking nobody say. Like you can't even tell her that this shit is fiction.
Right?
Mm-mm.
Alright. We dep on her too long. Me no know how she get so
Right,
long.
right. That was a
Mm,
whirlwind right there.
get
I
too
stood in
long.
front of that motherfucking her in front of that tractor trailer. That tractor. Mm-mm.
Alright. That enough. Yo, that video there, that shit is so funny, man. I swear.
Mm-mm.
Yo, what was that? You know, say I run about me still there, me I go in.
You still sad?
Mm, me never want to go in, cause if me go in, go lay down. Shit is over. So I say, you know what? Let me sit down right. So, cause the only way this me not go to pass you. I
Mm-mm.
feel tired from win. So I say, me just go and hold it, but I eat this now.
It's that
Three,
time.
319. Roofy,
Mm.
Roofy, big up yourself, you know. We gone, Roofy. See you later.
And
Three.
Ruthie even stayed after we talked about once we started talking about Amari. Ruthie was gone a minute ago too.
Right. You know,
Right.
every time I think me look at the Roofy, I say later vultures. You
Right.
know,
So we're talking about Amari's ass.
right?
The crazy ass. All right,
All right,
Ruthie. All
friend.
right. So talk to you later, friend.
Bye, friend.
Bye, friend.
Roofy, little more.